Yeah, boy. Here we go. Friday morning. I'm in my seat. Friday morning. Gonna get some ass to beat. Friday morning. Got pussies coming at me because I am the motherfucking NEGZ. Friday morning. Drinking my cup of joe. Friday morning. Man, your raps really blow. Friday morning. I don't even do this for a living, but listen to me sit here and dunk on you every day like Julius Irving. Oh yeah, you ain't got shit on me. Oh yeah. You sit down when you pee. Oh yeah. You ain't got shit on me because you wanted to beat me. You can't beat me, so now you want to come at me. Y'all better show some love for Luna in the chat. Oh, hell, Luna. Friday morning. I ain't got no shit to do. Friday morning. We are gonna laugh at you. Friday morning. You say you can't play the player, but look at you. You are just like a casserole with many layers. You believe that dude told people he was signed? It's crazy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. We gonna start here in about 50 seconds. That's right. Stay tuned. By the way, today is going to change the game. Uh-huh. What's up, Negative Nation? Welcome to Negs Live. It is 10:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the beautiful state of Indiana. How y'all doing this morning? It is a Friday morning. It is so super good to see you today. I'm wearing the hat because I want to wear my headphones, and I like the hat. I like the hat, and it makes me look unkempt. As remember, Hussey says I look dirty. Yeah, I look dirty. I look dirty. What's going on, guys? How you doing? We are going. Today is a drama stream. I'm just going to own it. I don't have death chirping in my ear. I don't have nobody's chirping in my ear anymore. I took back control of my platform. And one of the reasons I'm here today speaking out on all this stuff is because I, too, was manipulated and gaslit into believing a narrative that just was not true. So I took the power back, and I tried to encourage others to do that, but they didn't do that, and now you can see where we are. You can see where we are. It's a great hat. It's a great hat. It is. It is. We know how 2020 turned out, so we're not here to talk about politics today. But I do have, by the way, tonight is game night right here on this channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, I got to change my colors here because I look pale as fuck. There we go. Isn't that amazing? I just click a button, and it's like, anyway. Anyway, I've been over on the Getter app really letting the Trump sycophants have it if you want to see me do that. I've been trying to tell people for like over a year that, like, you know, I didn't buy this hat. I am not a Trump sycophant. I never will be, man. It's just not like that. It's just not like that. I think it's gross. Every time I log on Getter, I'm like, oh, come on. Like, this is the problem, is that we celebrate these assholes like this. I mean, that's part of the problem. Don't you see part of the problem? You don't see it? And people won't call it that Trump's grifting them. I'm like, Trump's grifting you! Hello? How many other presidents sold hats? Anyway, the political grift is a very profitable one, but I think a lot of people are panicking because it actually blew up in their face and there were actual results from it. So, oops. Oops. Hey, I would be remiss if I didn't do the following. You know what? Hey, let's... I want to switch this up. I want to switch this up. I want to switch headphones. All hail Rowan, please. And if you don't, then you're just an asshole. Okay. Gosh, Mickey. Boy, we sure are fucked, Mickey. All right, here we go. I'm just putting these on real quick. Okay, I got big ears.
Cheeseburger money, honey.
Holly McHo 07 gave Nick's cheeseburger money, honey.
Yo, where's that coming from? It's on my phone, isn't it? It's on my phone. Ah, it was connected to my phone. I heard Salty Cracker playing. I thought it was my computer. It was my phone. I'm a tard. I'm a tard. Aren't I cute? Aren't I just cute? Just smile at me and tell me I'm cute. Okay? Just tell me I'm cute. Thank you. Okay. That fucked my head all up, man. That really did. That fucked my head all up. I just need one... I just need one monitor in my ears so I can hear the music. That's it, because we're not going to be we are going to be reviewing something here in a minute, because I am going to take a look at Bad Boy T's stream from last night called "I'm the Alpha in This Pack, Bish." What's really hilarious, Traj, is you have streamed for 7 hours about this drama with your community, right? That's more time that you give Frankie and all these other people that you were so adamant. That you were so adamant about tackling, right? We are going to take a look at your stream. We're also going to take a look at Hussy's stream because Hussy had a host of all the trash that's blown out of my yard. Peanut shells, pieces of gaining ground. Oh, by the way, Gigi, I hear that Death reached out to you. Are you really sure you want to get involved? Because here, I already told you this once, man, and this isn't a threat. I told everybody, your DMs and text messages are safe with me. But if you're going to collude with somebody now to try to have a detrimental impact on my bottom line, just like the people who you don't like did, I don't know if you can recover from the things that you said to me in private. It's not a threat.
Thank you for the bid.
It's common sense.
To the chopper. Hurry, get to the chopper.
Luna Sonata cheered.
And this would be a good point to say the following, and I mean this sincerely. Charlie Gold, my bad. My bad. You had criticism coming. You did not have the hatefulness that I levied at you on the internet. I fell into the game. You know what's up. You do the same thing with... can we hail Luna, please? You do the same thing with Chantel. You say fucked off shit and everything. But this is me genuinely apologizing to you, anything that I said that may have been genuinely out of line. You don't have to like me. You don't have to accept it. But I'm saying this right now because I'm telling you right now. I know some of y'all are probably like, unsubscribe, unfollow. Hype train, 209, 44% to go. And I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be buddies with people. I'm trying to make good on some things that I did wrong. Now, let me tell you, hey, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. There is nothing wrong with apologizing for things that you are wrong for. I'm not apologizing for the criticism. I'm not apologizing for the funny videos I've made. I'm not apologizing for any of that. That would be disingenuous. I wouldn't be honest if I said that. The things that I said that were out of line, not just her, Lauren, Chris, my bad. I'm sorry. You're struggling. I had no business dunking on you with other people. I'm sorry. And I just talked to D. Higgins, okay? And I apologize to them too. What do I got against D. Higgins? The fact she drops people money and she likes drama. I have people in my community that like drama and drop money too. And when I said that Hussy rolled over for death because she got herself a D. Higgins, what I meant was she got herself a a big donor is what I meant. It was actually a compliment, D.
Cheeseburger money, honey.
Holly McCo 07 gave Nick's cheeseburger money honey 100.
All right. Holly Mac, what's up? Can we get an all hail for Holly? Hey, Hatman. See, I got to talk to a lot of people now. I got to talk to a lot of people now. I have to talk to dozens of people now. I do. I have nothing else on my agenda for the next week but to talk to people and have conversations.
Thank you for subscribing.
I am only, again, guys, don't fucking get it twisted. I'm not a fucking fake. I'm only apologizing for the things that I did wrong. I don't have a laundry list of those things because I was a little caught up in it. Right? Can we get an all hail for Luna and Hatman, please? I was all caught up in it, right? Everybody was. I had the Gaining Ground putting a battery in my back. I had Tommy Pickles over here, the sick and the struggling. But let's talk about you for a second, Tommy Pickles. I loved how you are this moral arbiter publicly, but you were in Hussy's stream last night having a great chuckle at the expense of my appearance. That's fucked off because you hide behind a picture of a pistachio. And everybody knows that you are a rather robust woman, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I saw pictures of you. I thought you were pretty. I did. I thought you were pretty. I never said a word about you, and nor will I ever. But I really appreciate you going to Hussy's chat and having a good chuckle at the expense of somebody's look, something they can't help, while you're out there telling people what they need to do in order to be a better person. Can we get an applause for... Can we, yeah, 2022 is the Negs Apology Tour. We're doing it. We're doing it. I fucked up in 2021. Can we get a round of applause for Angry Pistachio, though, for helping the sick and struggling by laughing at their looks? Let's do it, can we? Please, can we load the chat up with a round of applause for Angry Pistachio, the arbiter of morality, for the sick and the struggling? Bless her heart. Yes. Bless her heart. Again, Gaining Ground. You sure you want to collaborate with people who don't like me and start sharing personal information? I'll recover. Let me explain something. I told you guys this last week. You share all the DMs you want. I do this for a living. The controversy, I will thrive off of it. You guys yeeted me from YouTube, Twitter, and everything else, and I left and thrived. And I get like an eighth of the viewers that some people do on YouTube, and all I got to do is speak the truth, and look what happens. So, I mean, I hate to be this bold and brash, but I see what people are. I see what people are saying. I'm unhinged. Tragic. I find it very insulting that you attacked my mental illness today. You are the biggest gaslighting manipulator I've ever seen in my life, bro. I have never seen somebody so manipulative. You may have all these other idiots bamboozled, but I've seen your messages with other people. I've seen how you talk to other people in the community. I see how you gaslit, guilt-tripped, and manipulated and used multiple women. I saw how you rolled over for death and talked shit about her only to go live and just lick the labia, bruh. And you're going to sit there and judge me and my mental illness while you tell other people you sad fish with your multiple personalities. Yes? Yeah. Yeah, he said I'm schizophrenic. He cited this. He cited my medicine. He's doing this because he's a politician. This guy is literal trash. He's been trashed this entire time. It's all coming out, and they're panicking. It's the same thing that politicians do. I'm not going to cite sides of the aisle. You know all politicians do it to each other. As soon as one of them fucks up and gets exposed, right? They go into damage. Oh, he's mentally ill. He's crazy. He says he's dropping all of our DMs. I look forward to it because here's the deal. I will not only recover, I will thrive. I will thrive. I will, and there's nothing I've said to any of you that is going to have any impact on me whatsoever. Zero. But I want you to keep in mind, like Gaining Ground, right? I want you guys to keep in mind that I know you're all talking. Death is throwing you all under the bus live, dropping your names, so I'm very intrigued now. I want you to know that what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I will jeopardize my integrity to show the world who the fuck you really are if you really want to collaborate with these individuals to keep going on these gay ops and try to interfere with people's way of life. I want you to think, whatever you're plotting and planning against me, are you going to like it when it happens to you? Because it will. It will. All right, guys. Thanks for the love and support on that fucking hype train. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, Scotty, the gay guy, doesn't know what gay ops is, and it has nothing to do with liking the same sex either. That's the funny thing, Scotty. I mean, it has nothing to do with that. I don't know. I'm sorry they called it that. It's actually G-H-E-Y, like gay. No, everybody's coming forward and saying that they thought Traj was a D-bag. They thought that he was slimy. They thought that he was manipulative. That he's a gaslighter. He's doing it right now on his channel, releasing his little shorts. Like he learned from me, guys. He learned from me. He tried. Bless his heart. He tried. He did. He tried. Look, I'll shoot straight with you. I am still recovering from my dental surgery, and I still don't feel fucking 100%, and I am still in top form. You can't touch me, homie. You can't. When I saw you say I'm the alpha in this bitch, I laughed, and I laughed because the king doesn't have to say that he's king. Bless your heart. But we saw what you followed up my dick pic with in my last server. It was like somebody was showing pictures of summer sausage, and then somebody came in and threw a fucking pixie stick down on the table, and everybody went, what the fuck? All right, so I want to get into some of these. I want to get into yesterday. Okay. I rap better than he does. I do. I rap better than he does, and I'm not even a rapper. I'm not even a rapper. I just do it for fun. He's been signed. I want to point out two very important things here. This was the stream where you rolled over Bodega Killers. It's like, yeah, let's talk about it. This is where you rolled over and you were like, don't drop DMs and everybody get along. This is what's funny, that you're on here telling everybody that I'm mentally ill. That I'm mentally ill. Yeah? Okay, I covered everything almost. Oh, Frank, the VR thing. I'm going to dial back to that. Again, I was probably a little, in my vernacular, a little harsh, so apologies for that. And then I found out that you guys were making fun of Tragic in that clip about the wiener thing. So that just brings, now I'm like, I don't even give a fuck, right? I don't even care anymore. I don't care. Do I think you're doing fucked up shit with kids? No, I do not. I do not think that at all. I don't. My bad if I perpetuated that type of narrative. My bad. I have no proof of anything of the sort. All I have is a VR clip of you making fun of Tragic for saying, grab your wiener on a cringy clip. That's it. Okay, moving on. I got a list, guys. I made a list. I'm being genuine here. Oh, one more thing. No, my list is so fucked. Hussy, I watched your stream yesterday. A bunch of us watched it together, so we didn't have to give you a view and feed the algorithm with your horse shit. But you deleted it anyway, so it's a non-point for you. You said that you laughed at me because I was in your stream. Do you not remember during my Twitch stream me shouting you out because you were lurking in my stream? I said, the Hussy show, and then you kicked rocks, sister. You got out of there. You were like, yeah. I saw you. Hell, Lil Boots even got a fucking subscription from us. That's how cool of a community we are, is that people that talk shit about me can get a subscription to chat. So, Hussy, I don't understand how you turned on me so quick. I am going to tell you again. I know you're blind, but I didn't understand you had a mental disability as well, or a learning disability. Let me slow it down for you. I was going to use you as a reference because you allegedly were harassed and filed police reports against some individuals, correct? That's right. Yeah? I needed you to just say what the fuck happened to you. That's all I needed you to do. And all I needed was for people like Death and Traj not to fuck it up, and they did. So you sitting there and like dunking on me continuously, my looks, how I've had a shower. What is today, Friday? I took a shower Wednesday. What of it? What of it? Do you have to smell my ass? Are you eating my ass? Are you fucking me? Are you paying my bills? No? Then shut up. Okay. This motherfucker, man. Like, it ain't shaved in a month wearing a wig. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. At least I can take a walk and lose weight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I mean, I could go down the list, man. I can go down the list, but I'm not going to do that. And let's go back. You uploaded a video, Hussy, that said Negs makes threats and deletes. I didn't make no threat. I asked you if you thought I was soft. You guys are just like the people that you... God forbid if you lived in Massachusetts, I guarantee every one of you soft-baked motherfuckers would be out there filing charges against people, because I've had Tragic go, you better be careful with what sounds like a threat. What? And I didn't threaten you. I never threatened you. And he keeps referencing something I posted that said, once you mess with a man's family, you've earned a lifetime of looking over your shoulder. Motherfucker, you went online and pretended to drive to North Carolina to harass Frank. Ain't nobody did that but you. You are the one that did that. You, Traj, you did that. You pretended like you were going to North Carolina, then ended up in Tulsa for some reason, right? And got caught up in a whole lie by Mothra J and everybody else and tried to pin it on somebody that's just a casual viewer. So please make more videos about how I'm the clown. Please make more videos about how I'm the piece of shit. Everybody warned me. And this is why I'm making apologies to people, is because they warned me. I owe that to them. I owe that to them. I don't do shit I don't want to do, but I owe it these motherfuckers to apologize to them for the things I've been out of line with. I do. And I make no exception. I don't care about how I am treating you and these other individuals, because you guys have proven yourselves to be snakes. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. I think we may have gotten Omicron. But like ever since I got COVID last time, I've just had really long lingering effect. I may have long haul COVID. I don't care. I mean, I don't feel that bad. I just don't feel like, I mean, I could probably use some vitamin D. Well, I just took some vitamin D. Anyway, Trash, we're going to take a look at your low T stream you did last night, which is embarrassing, dude. You sat there and tried to be like, take the high road, do this, do that. You showed yourself for who you are. The only individuals that are interested in you are all the other people who can't stand me. Do you not see that? Have you seen how that fared for everybody else? Is there really a lot of money in that, having a whole hate watch audience of Negs haters? Is there really money in that, bro? And you said, what the fuck, Hussy? I want to go back to me saying I used you. I must be the worst user in the world, the worst con man in the world, because I actually gave you money. I came to your streams. I shared them. I shouted you out. I helped build your Twitch channel. I did. And you sit there and cry like this bodega bitch. Where was Negs? Fucking. Gotta get through your 85-minute intro, because, you know. Oh, are you playing Eminem? Bless you. Bless your heart. Didn't you have some people on? Who'd you have on? I want to get to the point where you had people on, because this is where you start getting real virtuous and being the arbiter of morality. Oh, this is where you had Headwork on. Okay, cool. I didn't plan this out. Headwork is a longtime supporter of mine, like 2 years. And this motherfucker, just 3 days ago, he ups my Patreon donation, sends me some messages telling me to keep my head up, and to keep trucking and chase the laughs. And then he goes on this motherfucker's stream and calls me a sociopath. Who's gaslighting who? That's fucking gaslighting, bro. I don't care what anybody says. This is inappropriate adult behavior. Now I get it, this motherfucker's on the outs with his liver and he's on borrowed time, but don't give him the right to go around and be a fucking asshole to everybody. Like, if you want to die a miserable asshole, go die a miserable asshole alone. Leave everybody else out of it. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, let's move.
Like in a fucking mixed world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Prepare for cringe, baby.
I know what it feels like. It sucks, whatever.
Oh, yeah, hey, by the way, I will be uploading this replay onto my YouTube channel, the Marshmallow channel, and Rumble, and probably BitChute, and all the other places I have, so stay tuned.
Who cares? Like, whatever.
Can you hear this drunk asshole?
Motherfuckers need to grow up.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
That's what I got to say on the matter.
Yeah, the thing was is
Need to grow up, especially these little fucking little bitches. These are, like,
Edward, you always talk so tough, bro. You always talk so tough, you Iggy Pop looking ass.
let me tell you something, right? I fucking released a video earlier of a conversation on Twitter of me and Jana in summer last year, and Sammy's instinct was, oh,
First off, I'm gonna stop right here. They're speaking about two casual viewers. He's speaking about two casual viewers. This man, this grown man, has said horrible things to these women. He has said horrible, horrible fucking things to these women. But you see how people operate on the internet. This guy doesn't like me, so he's going to entertain everybody. I saw your chat, Traj. It was full of all the Negative Nation rejects. And you guys can't stand it that I'm not like these other motherfuckers that will kiss your ass for a couple shekels. Because I don't care. Because I don't care. I wasn't raised materialistic. I was raised to get by, basically, and put money away, all right? And we do really fucking good. Really fucking good. All right, yeah, fuck it, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and flex.
you're a coward. I just told Jana that I was dying of fucking live. What the fuck kind of woman does that? I mean,
He's dying, so he's mad at us. Ain't nobody put that bottle to their lips but you. Okay? If I sat here and got lung cancer, I'm not gonna fucking bitch at everybody else. I'm gonna tell you something right now. The individuals that you're mentioning, I think very highly of.
what kind of human does that for that matter? Just a vile individual. That her instinct was go pop. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make him feel more shit than he already does. He just broke up with Katie. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make him feel more shit than he already does.
What does this have to do with
fucking
anything, you
genius
drunk
idea
bastard?
that is.
Get on with it.
You know, this kind of individuals that Negs, you need to get rid of them sons of bitches.
That's all I heard you say was I need to get rid of 50 people in my community. Okay. Last I checked, that I'm the fucking lead voice in the community, okay? And I'm not like having an ego about that because I'm a pretty logical, sensible guy. A little emotional at times. Like the only reason I sat here, had to sit here and apologize to everybody was because a group at the Geek Room thought it was funny to make a joke about a headstone shield. Well, imagine trauma being triggered and fucking swinging on everybody for a year, right? That shit does happen. And I'm not blaming it on mental illness or trauma. I'm just saying that's the only reason I'm here apologizing, right? Is because of other people's actions. So now you're going to come on here and you're going to hurt other people, is what I'm saying. Hurt people, man.
Bro, you need to fuck them. Literally, I am not even joking, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm actually
Take your sunglasses off. Take your sunglasses off, Fred Durst. Come on.
going like me face to face with Negs. Get rid of them fucking bitches.
so I know you still have a lot of care.
Let me explain something to you. This isn't a gated fucking community. It isn't, you know. I mean, like every time I get away, they drag me back in. Whatever the fuck Al Melanoma said.
Respect for Nag. So what was the situation? What actually went down? Because I know that you have been put in a very
Nothing went down. Nothing.
precarious
Many
situation.
times, yeah.
Nothing went down.
Many times. The whole
No.
Cruiser gig, remember that? That was a
Yeah, because Cruiser told a member of our community to go let her toddler child do vile things to her. That's as far as I'm going to go with that. He also said very disgusting, sexually disgusting things about my child. So I mean, like, dude, really, how many videos do you need to do to try to convince everybody that I'm a piece of shit is what I want? Have I done fucked up shit? Sure. Yeah. But, like, I'm telling you right now that I've gotten rid of the trash and you're collecting it.
It was about a year ago. A lot of people actually...
Share, guys.
Manipulation points. People like...
oh, by the way, Hussy, I have more viewers on Twitch than you did on YouTube.
Captain Fish and
since we're flexing retarded shit.
The opportunity to hook me because Cruiser was going on about Valor.
No.
What's it
Don't lie.
called? Fake Valor?
Oh, Stolen Valor?
Stolen Valor, yeah.
Don't lie. Don't lie.
So I know it's a big thing in America, and Cruiser was only he wasn't even like really even meaning it, but they knew they took that opportunity. People like Fish.
No, you're a liar. You're being dishonest. People didn't like the sexual comments he made levied at other people's children. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I'm not the only one who saw this stuff. I'm not the only one who can back it up. I'm not the only one with the screenshots. I'm not the only one with the video clips. This is crazy.
People like knew. It was just their opportunity to bail on me, bail on Cruiser, and bail on Negs at the same time. They bailed on Punky. All of them did.
Nope. I'm going to stop you right there. And nobody, I want you to quit mentioning her name. She needs to be left alone. I'm not trying to speak for her, but I've heard you guys evoke her in this drama more and more and more again. If you fucking care about her as a friend, leave her alone. Help her or fuck off. That's what I did. That's what I did. Did I reach out? Yup. Did she tell me what's up? Yup. Cause we cool, baby. Because she my homie. And I said, sorry, my bad, babe. I'm going to leave you the fuck alone. If there's anything I could do for you, if I can do something for you, you let me know. Because that's how we are. All right? You guys sat here for hours and dropped their name over and over and over and over and over again, made everybody think that something happened that didn't.
The whole fucking lot. So at that time, I was thinking, what the fuck is going on here? What is... I told you, motherfuckers, you would bow. And they was, even though they were adamant, they were saying to me they wouldn't bow. Oh, no, I'd never do that. And I said, I'll still be here. There's one time when Negs actually did a video and he said, you know what, Headwork, you're like a virus. You'll never go away. And nice. I know he was a fucking bit of a snipe, but I've always said to Negs, I'll stuck by him. I just think his community is toxic. It's took a long time. There's a lot of people.
No. I'm tired of hearing that. See, it's awfully funny that the community is just fine when it serves your purposes. When I'm out there swinging on Frank, when I'm out there swinging on Hatman, when I'm out there swinging on Mothra J, DC, Charlie Gold, whoever it was, whoever I'm out there swinging on, the community is fucking amazing. Negs has the best community. Here, have some money, Negs. Have some money, Negs. But the moment I catch you in some fuck shit and I call your ass out, now it's toxic.
Community, you know. Lisa, look at Lisa, look like Texan Lisa. What about some of the people know Negs community? What about Lisa? What happened to her? What about Noob?
Lisa bought a monkey and went to TikTok and found success. Lisa didn't want to be a part of my drama anymore. I talked to Lisa. Y'all still did your own drama, though. That's what fucks me up, is y'all left because you didn't like my brand. You didn't like the cut of my jib, but you went over and did your own jib, right? I mean, I ain't hating on you. I just wish people would stop being so selective. But I don't know why you're bringing these people up. They've been around in months. They aren't here to speak for themselves. I like Lisa. I don't have a problem with Lisa. She's a creator. She's a content creator. She does monkey content and exercise content. I fuck with assholes like you, okay?
What about Captain Fish? What about Punky? The list goes on. It's fucking relentless list of people.
Add two more right there, right? Uh-oh, here we go. Yeah, they want to take a shit on a dying man, and they wanted to run Headwork down to me on a voice chat, too. They thought they was going to get me to run to Negs with it. Also, they then get me snide bitches. Well, no, Headwork told somebody who had a very horrific event happen to somebody in their life that it was their fault that it happened to them. that they let it happen. So no, I don't have a lot of respect for head work. That is a pretty fucking evil, vile thing to say when you're dying. You guys give yourself a pass to be whatever you want based on how you feel. He feels like he's dying, so he gets a free pass to treat everybody like shit. And then Death's going to be like, well, I don't like Negs now, so everything he does is toxic and bad. You were in my DMs telling me how you were going to destroy Gigi's community, and now you guys are collaborating together? Are you kidding me? How do you trust anybody like this? If Gigi, like, and Tragic is that black and white. I showed you guys the shit he talked about Death, making barf faces when she showed her picture. And now look.
Which I've seen in 2 years, and people, I can't stand the way people say, "Oh, he's just a drunk. He's just a drunk." What
You are just a drunk.
Sir? What are you, madam? Nothing fucking better. So get the fuck out of Dodge. Stop trying to portray to me your high moral ground, because I'll fucking crush you.
Oh
So
my God.
don't even go there. I know there's a
Listen to
lot of
this
people
motherfucker.
that have bailed on Negs, and I've said to him, why? You know,
Death came in, and her and Pancakes dogpiled a beloved member of the community, somebody I have a great deal of respect and admiration for, and I took exception to it because I saw it coming. Death forgets to tell y'all that an hour before she did that, she was in my DMs expressing her concerns, and I said, no, you're wrong. They are harmless, lol, and then they just did what they wanted anyway. And then when I reacted the way I did, they ghosted me. She didn't reply to me. That's like this little fucking bodega bitch crying that I didn't give him a conversation. You ghosted me. You were online diddling these bitches' labias and fucking and hog tying the drama for your fucking dopamine and ass pats, all the while hiding from me like a scared little girl.
you know, I like Negs. You know what I mean? What is going on?
Yeah, two people can't dogpile. Yeah. Death just came in and evoked everybody's names. This is Death's fault. She came in, dogpiled somebody, and said, me and 5 other people think that you are up to something. After I had just told them they were wrong.
Has he ever hit you up and had like a man-to-man conversation and said, hey, look?
Oh yeah, Traj has been making all kinds of wild, vague threats online, like he's gonna fuck with this legal situation and he's gonna do this. I'm like, wow, dude, you are truly a slimy motherfucker.
Here's the problem. These are the issues. And try to talk through it with you.
This is what's weird. Well, you might want to ask people like Lisa, why did she bail on Negs? This butterfly to you is just
I want to hear
step
Nova.
down a little bit.
We don't need to ask Lisa anything, motherfucker. Will you guys quit dragging people in it that are at home minding their own business? This is ridiculous. What are you 12-year-old girls? You want to text Karen at home and see if she wants to come over and have your back on this? You got the receipts, girl? Bitch, tea is hot today.
Get down off the platform, feel the grace, enjoy the love, because a lot of people love you.
Oh.
Sir. A lot of people love you, and I'm one of them.
I'm not apologizing to Nova. I'm not. She was part of a dog pile that labeled me a racist. She can go. She knows where she can go.
Butterface.
What's going on, gangster?
Oh,
What is
Jesus.
poppin'? What you mean, who's Butterface? You the one that called me Butterface. What's going on?
What's cracking? What's up?
the issue?
Well, will you tell me?
Well, you're the one that seems to have more of an issue with me than I have with you.
No, so
She's going in. She's going in.
she's going in.
It's-
Are you trying to press me?
I think we
Am I
might
trying to
need-
press you?
Yeah.
Am I trying to press you? Would that be pressing? I don't know.
Dude, you are pressed by everything. Are you kidding me? You know how many times you came to my DMs fucking crying about bullshit? So all you did was whine. Dude, if I share your DMs, people are just gonna see what a soft crybaby you are. You're like fucking like, oh my god, like Fred Durst did it better. Okay.
Am I pressing you?
My problem with you is
Okay, let's go.
that the Twitter page that was created to track my internet.
She's already
activity.
fucking. She's vibrating already.
Yeah.
People are tracking you because you're up to no good, dude. Because you're up to no good. That's why people are tracking your activity, because you're up to no good. I'm easy to find. Pay $5, go to my Discord server. Come over to Twitch, listen to me run my mouth. I'm real easy to find. You, on the other hand, I did give him a channel, though. It was called something Pedo Hunter. I did give him that to counter the people he believed that were into pedophilic activities, which I do not believe they are now. I think what happened is Tragic is severely embarrassed that he got dunked on for making a video that he shouldn't have uploaded to the internet because it was fucking cringy. I told him it was cringy months ago. I would never upload anything like that with my kids saying, got your wiener. Like, what the fuck, man? We made videos about cooking ramen noodles. Anyway, I think he's tragically embarrassed that it's an embarrassing clip, so now he needs to label everybody a pedo. And I bought into the hype that these individuals were sitting in a Discord server watching these videos of his children, but it ain't like that. They're sharing clips with one another because there's a grown man doing a cringy fucking video with his kids that he uploaded to the internet. Now he's crying that people are doing what people do on the internet. Now, I don't know why Frank contacted his kid or his kid contacted Frank, whatever. That's super fucked up. That is really super fucked up, but he needs to stick to he needs to stay on the path.
Yeah, that's been
Is that what I'm doing here,
for like
I've
2
never
years.
spoke
I
to
can
you.
hear it in your voice, Butterface.
Hey, I've never spoke to you, so I mean, we could.
Shut up,
I
Iggy
don't
Pop.
need
You
to
can just
speak
sit
to
there and
us.
listen, or you can hop in and we can all three go toe to toe. Go ahead, Traj. Go ahead.
Why is he letting this Iggy Pop motherfucker disrupt this panel? I want to hear what Nova has to say. I ain't like her, but I want to hear what she got to say.
What did you just do? Were you just gonna call me by my name?
Was I gonna call you by your name?
What are you?
Yeah, what was
She's
that?
hot. She's fired up. She's fired up.
Yes,
bro.
you're worked
Am I
up.
fired
huh?
up?
Yeah,
What do-
you are.
Is that what I sound like when I'm
Yeah,
fired
you
up?
need a fuck. You definitely need a fuck.
Do I need a fuck?
Well, not.
I need
not
to
an
fuck
actual
someone?
no, not a
Okay,
full
okay.
fuck.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Okay. Maybe that's just like a cultural thing because I didn't understand.
Yeah, it's a cultural thing. You would never know.
Okay. Right.
This is
I'm her
this is Nova.
Mm-hmm.
She is,
So
she
you
is
could go
joined the
ahead,
stream.
Tragic. Come on, gangster. I want to know what I did to you.
Yeah.
Gangsta. That
Hey, David. Oh yeah, I forgot. Your channel is next. You need to ease up on the slander and the libel. I wasn't homophobic and all these other phobes when y'all needed me to fight your battles. You're no better than the people who tried to shut me down with the same tropes. You understand that, right? You're just showing that you're exactly the same. You're cut from the same cloth. I see the things you say. Your channel is next. I see the things you say. You are slanderous. Very libelous, my friend. And that's not a lol suit threat. What do you got? A mini fridge that I want?
the thing that you did to me is you joined in on something that you had no idea what was going on, what caused the situation, how the situation got there, and you joined in on it.
Can I just say one thing? I do this. I do this.
How did I join in on that?
The day that Twitter account was made,
This is all because of me.
My internet activity, you joined it.
The
You were
day it
part
was
of it.
made?
Correct.
How do you know that?
Because I saw it.
So stupid.
I don't even think I even knew who Tragic was.
A
at that
45-year-old
time.
man in
You know what's
Indiana.
crazy?
This is ridiculous.
Stop lying.
Well, I mean, I'm 44. I'm not 45 yet. What the fuck am I doing?
Tragic, when you started following me on Twitter,
Why
I didn't
you
really know who
always
you
I
were.
look good for my
lying?
age, though.
Why
Don't
you
be playing.
always
Don't be hating.
lying?
I'm a little tired. Hey, Tragic, why don't you try acting less like a fucking Chad and just and talk to her? She can talk logically. She's woke, but she'll wake up one day and realize that that's a fallacy.
When you
Point blank.
started following me on Twitter, all I knew was that you was cool with Next. That's it.
So what's your issue with me?
That's my
Why-
problem.
why
my
follow
question
why
to
follow
you
a
is what your issue with me is.
Why
Mouse.
follow a
When you-
Twitter account that's slandering me and defaming my character?
Boo-hoo.
That's doxing me. That's
Boo-hoo.
uh,
Yeah. Who was that woman you asked me for a report on? Background reports. You can run. It's just a phone book, guys. It's just a phone book. It's not illegal. It's not illegal. It's not illegal to provide people with their information. Why do you think I'm not in jail or anything? People are so stupid. People think I'm being sued. No, I'm not. People think I'm going to jail. No, I'm not. Where do you get your info? Like I heard Cecil McFly was out there digging around for information on my my legal stuff. I sent you a message, Cease, okay? Cease and desist. No, I sent you a message, Cecil. You need to read it.
Doxing my business. Why follow an account like that?
I followed all types of people, and at that time, again, I didn't know who you really was. So for me, all I knew was that you was cool with Nick. So following any sort of channel, I follow a shit ton of channels that I don't agree with.
Oh God, he's gonna do it. Is he doing fucking terror? What the fuck is this shit?
All I know is if there was a channel like that,
and at that time, I didn't know what the Marcel
you
Becker project was.
Tracking you, and I joined that shit, I would expect you to not like me either.
Yeah. Whatever.
I don't
make
follow
any sense, dude. You don't make any sense.
I don't know follow. Why were you following me? We didn't know each other. What was that about?
What?
Well, that's a different situation.
Why did it matter? Oh,
What?
What's so different about that?
Because it just is.
Oh, I'm so glad that I don't fuck with anybody. Like, there's like one person I exchange emails with, and they're so brief and they're so nondescript, and I keep everything so factual and actual, and that's all I've done in any of my DMs that Tragic is going to dump. And I hope he provides all the context, because you're going to see how often he cried to Daddy Negs. What do I do? But really, you're just full of shit. You're just gaslighting everybody, bro. You were playing all of us. You played me. You played several members of the community. I don't know how much money you got out of people.
I don't do what that account does. I'm not obsessive and stalking someone.
Wait, but why did
their
you
internet activity? It's weird.
Yeah, we see it. It says congratulations.
You literally tracked my internet activity. So what's the difference?
I don't track your.
Hey, here's the deal, Headwork. Nova didn't do anything to you. I don't know why you're calling her. You are being so one-sided, bro. I thought you were illogically man. I'm a musician, and I thought all musicians were free spirits. You apparently are not, man. Like, wow, your energy's really, really dank.
Your internet activity.
You
I don't care
just
what
said
you
knew
do or what
when
you
the
say.
fuck I followed that account. So
No, Traj don't obsess and stalk. He made up a whole scenario online that he was going to North Carolina to see Frankie. He was going to, quote, end quote, piss on his face.
The account messaged me the day it was made, and I took a screenshot. I took video of it when it was first initially made.
Wait, say that again. Wait. When you said that you knew when I started following that account, so how would you know when I started?
Because I
following
was hit
that
up
account?
by that account, and I saw that it was just made, and then I looked at all the people that were following it, and you were one of them.
Oh, Jesus Christ, who fucking cares? People used to tell me that, you know who follows that account? I don't care. Why are we policing what people are looking at? Tragic, you are literally in bed with Death Valley. Chantel's former mod, somebody who has done this in multiple communities. This is not a me problem. Fucking tried to tell you, even agreed with this. You even told people that she was controlling me and Hussy, or trying. She can't control me. You kidding me? I don't know what she looked like. And money sure as fuck don't have any impact on me. Trust me. I've been with women with money. Okay? Little insufferable sometimes. Okay? Ain't worth it.
All the people that hate on me, that trash me, that slander me, that I mean, this idiot in the backstage actually thinks I'm gonna bring him up on my fucking stream.
Ooh,
when this
gangster.
moron was
I don't know. DC could probably. I believe Death used to mod for Chantel. She was a Chantel simp at one time, or was part of that hemisphere. But she has been going from community to community, and wreaking havoc on all these people, and just causing problems. YouTube reject demodded her too because she was acting up, and yes, for a couple of months. But Death said Chantel chose her randomly. Ah, okay. How many communities has she been kicked from? 4? Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm still in the same community. It's like it's funny that we call it Negative Nation, because I've dropped the whole stay negative thing. It is what it is. I'm even like distancing myself a little bit from being negs. I mean, that'll probably stay up. I mean, we're overhauling the whole look of the channel because this whole aesthetic reeks of Wiener Schnitzel. So I want to overhaul the whole thing, and oh yeah, it's mine. Oh, my Scheiße. Oh, my Wiener Schnitzel. That's all the German I know. Anyway, Yeah, she tried to turn everyone on me. Yeah, she couldn't control me. No, she tried to. In my DMs, tried to manipulate me. And I was like, what? I balked at her and she just went and did what she wanted to do. Drives people nuts that I just do whatever I want. People hate that based shit. People hate that based shit.
What about
When
me?
this
So
when
let,
this fucking loser was LARPing as someone else's child and sending me fucking super chats, doxing me and saying they wanted my kids to enslave them. So what the fuck do you got to say about that now?
I'm not here
Come on,
to
let's
talk
go.
about that person.
Let's go
I'm
toe
here
to
to talk
toe.
about.
Let's go toe to
I'm
toe.
here to
Come
talk
on.
about.
You want to press
I'm
me?
here to
Come on.
talk.
Oh my God, Tragic. What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? Why are you putting on this fucking front? This is, I mean, like, I see right through you, dude.
About
You
you
wanna
said
fucking-
press. You said press, so obviously you was pressed.
No,
Because
you
I
wanna
never
press me?
came up
Let's
here.
go.
I didn't say I was pressing you. You said it. So obviously that's how you felt. That's fine. Whatever it is, what it is. My point
is
to you
what it
though
is.
is I'm here talking about me. I'm not here talking about somebody else.
What never happened, DC? I missed something. I'm sorry. Did they say something?
So my point to you is your issue with me is based on what? Me following
Based on the people that
a
you
specific
interact with.
account?
Oh God, you know what, man? Like, consider to me today dropping that. I got caught up in that one-sided bullshit. And I'm a little ashamed of myself because I didn't believe in that to begin with. Again, and I will go back to it. Headstone Shield fucked my head up. It did. It did. Will it fuck my head up again? No. But it fucked my head up, and it made me see red for a long time. That shit wasn't healthy for me. It wasn't healthy for the people around me. It wasn't healthy for anybody. But now, flash forward a year, the people that are still around, some of the people that are still around, well, you saw, I got yeeted on September 29th before I went to Slipknot. I was the next day I was going to Slipknot. It couldn't have been worse timing. Here I had $1,200 in tickets and passes, and I just lost my job. I was so fucking depressed. Anyway, from that moment forward, you guys saw the dominoes. It was one domino. Who was the first domino to fall is what I can't remember. Who was the first domino? Because people were like, no one threatened to kidnap or rape. Oh, okay. Yeah, he kept saying that. I don't think I ever jumped on the bandwagon of that narrative because I didn't see any proof of it. I am guilty of blindly believing him on some things. Like the video, I had to believe him because I saw the video with my own eyes. I found it. I found that cringy video of the grab your wiener, got your wiener video. I saw it, and I was like, oof, ugh, that's bad. That's bad. But like again, look, man, if somebody told me they were gonna do that to my kid, I ain't worried. I got about 400 rounds back there. It says I ain't worried. Think you can get through a hail of bullets to get to my family? You know, and that's not a threat. People always look at me and like, I think I'm some fucking raging maniac with a gun. I'm not, man. I'm a very responsible. I'm afraid of guns, dude. I'm afraid. I have a knife here. I'm afraid of it. It's fucking sharp. It'll slice my arm open. You know, I'm not this fucking, I don't go around and rip trees out of the ground and build houses out of them. I'm just a dude dealing with the fucking crazy world. That's what I'm doing.
People that you associate with, how you validate people that
Oh,
fucking-
Mothra, let Mothra in. Let Mothra in. I wanna own Mothra's ass.
Of
Oh my
course.
God, get this drunk off your panel.
He's not allowed in here. He's a fucking weirdo. He attacks
Yeah,
children.
I can still own his ass.
He attacks children. I'm gonna need to see proof. Mothra, I'm gonna need to see what he's talking about. Because I mean Mothra did have some weird glasses. I'm not gonna say the word. Some R word glasses. Not R word, damn it, not retarded. Rapist. But just because you wear a suit doesn't make you a businessman. You know what I'm saying? So I want to talk to all these people. I want to talk to Mothra. I'd like to talk to Frank. I'd like to talk to a few people. I ain't interested in content. Hell, I'm ready to come up on some panels too, man. I don't want nothing for it.
My voice.
It's not even worth owning his ass.
Well, you know what though? Draven's a fucking freak. That dude straight up made up a story about me having sex in front of my child. That's gross. I don't like that motherfucker. Seriously. Draven, no, look, man, grown adults shouldn't be not only making shit up like that, but even if they hear something like that, why would you repeat that? That is the weirdest thing ever. I'm not saying I like anybody. I'm just saying I'd like to have a conversation. It could be facilitated by somebody else. I'm much better mentally now. I'm very chill. I mean, like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I do have a mental illness. Tragic is exploiting it now to deflect because he's of sound-minded body, right, Mr. Multiple Personalities?
I love
He's just
it.
a fucking.
I want to see proof of your contract, too, your artist contract. You thought Witty Widow was behind the story about the sex thing. Maybe she, DC, it's hard for me to track all these crazy broads. It really is. Like, Tragic's one of these crazy broads. He really is. So, it probably was. And that's a shame, too, because if she's behind that, that's a shame because she knew goddamn well what a good father I am. Why did she travel 15 hours to come grieve with me and then go out and tell everybody I didn't know my son? You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the things that people get into my life and do, man. This is why I fly off the chain when somebody says, do you have a headstone shield, sir? So, I mean, people, and I'm not expecting a fucking free pass. I'm expecting people to understand how fucking vile motherfuckers can be when they have nothing else on you.
Worthless fucking piece of shit.
So, again, you're talking about somebody else.
Thank you, Rowan. Thank you.
Your issue with me.
Were you in the chat the day he was playing videos of my children?
Oh, nobody cares anymore, Trash.
Yes or no?
Maybe I was in the chat. I don't know.
Why would you be in a chat where someone,
wait,
someone is exploiting somebody's kid?
Hey, shut up. Why was Peanut the moral arbiter for the sick and struggling? Oh, the sick and struggling. Why was she in there yucking it up when Hussy was making fun of, saying I look dirty and I'm a bad parent and all this other stuff? Tragic, you guys sat there and made comments about my parenting all of a sudden. You went from my community and me being goddamn good enough to share your deepest, darkest feelings with to I'm a piece of shit parent overnight.
Why would you be in it,
What
Nova?
did those videos entail?
What do you stand for? Who are you?
What do those
What do you
videos
want on?
entail?
What do you want to do on YouTube? What is
If
what is
somebody's
your
playing
what
a
is your
video,
goal?
wait. If somebody's playing a video of them with a child or children or what have you, and it's inappropriate.
Tread lightly. Tread lightly, lady.
Yeah, I can.
Oh. Tragic, you need to shut up right now. You talk awfully big to these women. You do. You talk awfully big to these women. Look, I've made amends with people. I was inappropriate with what I did to DC last year. I apologize for that. I don't know, caught up in shit. I don't know, man. No excuses. I'm just glad we're here. But you talking awfully big, man. You talking awfully fucking big for somebody who just sat there and let their friend steamroll an entire community and defame their brother, their bodega brother. Fucking, that shit's so gay. This shit's so gay, dude. It really is. No offense, Scotty. None taken. Scotty's like what we like to call a man. He doesn't get offended because he knows we're all just bags of meat and none of us matter, right? But, sir, don't sit there and say tread lightly when you sit there and let your friend, yo, I didn't know Hussy said that about Lil Negs. I'm not going to get into this with you guys because Hussy has the balls to sit there and say that I'm everything that Hater Nation said I was while doing the very thing that I was calling out Mr. Headstone Shield for and other people who brought up my son. Isn't it ironic?
I can hear the nervousness in your voice now.
Oh, I'm petrified. I really am.
I'm
Just
I'm glad you
imagine
picked up
we were
on
face to
that.
face
I'm
and we're having a
so glad.
conversation.
Stepping on what is you just don't know what the fuck
We
you're
wouldn't
talking
be
about.
having a conversation face to face, Chad.
Exactly.
I'm not really confident that you really know what you're talking. How do you really know what you? Since when was you so?
take your shit
Since
and run.
when was you the fucking daddy?
Will you
of
moderate your
everything?
chat?
Since when? I'm really curious where you get your qualifications.
Well,
Experience in life, and that motherfucker right there is a gaslighting, lying sack of shit. So there's that whole thing.
Tragic just said he knew when the fuck.
No, I'm asking you where you get your qualifications.
Silvana, you need to, somebody needs to do a video on Silvana. She is a shit stirrer. I'm telling you, I don't know why you sent me all them sexy time pictures. I don't know if you were trying to get in really good with me, and then like when that didn't work, you decided to fucking turn around and all of a sudden fucking browbeat me every chance you had. I don't even want to hear it. Like, I tried to give everybody a chance, and all everybody did is prove how fucking weird they are. And I'm sitting here going, like, I tell you what, like, all this shit, like, DC and all the people who have fucking warned me, it's echoing through my head, dude, like the Grand Canyon.
Qualifications for what?
I'm sitting here like...
Being the fucking guru of everything.
Wait.
Not Silvana left because I don't want to fucking hear. I just don't want to hear it. I mean, she's just bumming me out with browbeating me all the time and just being a drama whore. And the other person that you mentioned, they're dealing with IRL stuff. So, and that's why I'm mad at these guys for bringing her name up constantly, because now people are constantly asking me what happened. Nothing happened. Yeah, she's just sick, man. I would, I mean, I'd probably benefit from taking a couple weeks off. I'd get bored. What am I talking about?
I'm not the guru of shit, but
Tragic, you're not the guru of shit. Let's remember that for a minute. She just said that she's not the guru of shit.
Tragic is the
so we can use that as a platform, right?
Yeah.
You're not the guru of shit. So now I can go forward to this conversation with you and know that you just said you're not the guru of shit.
We heard you the first 14 times. Bye, Silvana.
Thank you. It makes a difference to me, so I know how to go forward.
Silvana, stay.
We're good.
All right,
You're
I'm
not
glad
the
you
guru
got
of
that
shit.
out.
Silvana will stay up till 4 a.m. Germany time to get into this shit.
All right,
Right.
Tragic. Back
Thank
to
you.
you. Tragic is
I don't care about the details.
Back to me because he's.
Oh, we're
he's
not
on with
okay.
that.
We don't care about the details now.
It's what you stand
Alright.
for in a general sense.
Well, the details matter if you're worried about what somebody stands for.
The details don't matter
absolutely matter.
because
They
when it comes to
100%
All right. Thank you very much, Ricky.
a situation,
Oh,
where
hell,
you're
Ricky.
berating someone and then using their kids as a way to
Oh,
target
look at
them.
this tough
Oh,
guy
my
in the
God.
middle. I love it.
Ugh.
What is
Jesus.
that,
This is
a baby
embarrassing.
What do you
violin?
fucking stand for?
This
What
is
type of piece of
embarrassing.
shit-
What do you stand for? You don't stand for shit. You sit there and act like, dude, you have all you've done is you've taken what I fucking truly am and made it your own grift. And it's fucking gross. It's super fucking gross. What do you stand for? You don't stand for shit, dude. You sat there and rolled over after you made puke faces at death, after you said she was controlling people, if you told on her for trying to ruin people's relationships, after she told on herself for trying, Gigi, she's in your community trying to do the same thing. I hope you all have the best time together, collabing together. I just hope you can recover from whatever I retaliate with. I just have to throw that out there occasionally. But that's what you've done, dude. And you sit here and tell Nova, at least Nova's consistent in her fucking story. You know? At least she's consistent in what she's believing in. What do you believe in, dude?
Shit person are you? It's fucking gross. It's
Shut up,
creepy and
dude.
fucking weird.
Shut up, dude.
Is
Shut
it
up.
weird? Is it weird that somebody?
And just
does
think,
that
I'm only
with
making
you?
hand signals, so I mean, you get fucked up for sign language these days. Doesn't mean anything. I might be implying that my mother's a whore, for all you know.
Possibly. I don't know. I don't know your mama.
Exactly. You're implying to the audience that I'm actually
I don't know your mother.
fucking having a go at you. So therefore, you're the fucking douchebag in your duality. Shut the fuck up.
Don't
I've
you do
never
Slipknot
even
dirty
fucking
like that?
known for I don't know what your
She's
issue
a
is.
clout chaser. She doesn't stand for anything.
No, they've only cut her
Yeah,
off.
she
So
just-
the fuck are you?
you
Like
just
you're
ride
not a
the
clout
fucking
chaser?
wave.
What are you talking about? She's a clout chaser and doesn't stand for anything. That's all you're doing right now, Traj. I am blown away by, you know what? That's why I called you out, because when I saw your stream and you rolled the fuck over, dude, you did. You did. You begged for civility. You begged for civility. You begged for DMs not to be dropped, and I told y'all to do it. You're like, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, good. Well, it's coming. Good. Thank God. Thank God. Don't forget the emails and text
No, I'm
messages
not a
too.
clout chaser. No.
Yeah, you are.
Right.
I
That's
built
why,
my channel by
that's
making
why-
Well,
by-
that's
by
rich.
making
That's
videos
rich.
and
By the way, I
exposing
know.
fucking
Listen,
morons.
There's Pancake. She's wherever Death is. She's Death's little lapdog.
I see.
You know how to cloud
Why she
chase.
got that picture there, by the way? Why
I
she
love how
got that
you
picture there?
deflected. I love how you deflected.
You
off of
don't
the
look nothing like
conversation
that
we were
picture.
having.
We all know that. We all know
I
that.
love.
You don't
Yeah, you
fucking
can
look
ask
nothing.
Tragic. 'Cause
Nova's
Tragic
just
actually
batting them
posted my
around.
picture
That's
on
all
Twitter
she's
while
doing.
he
She's just
actively
batting
tried
them
to
around.
dox me, and then what you tagged OJ Simpson and some shit like that. So
Yeah, I think y'all would be a good couple, and I didn't
right,
dox you.
exactly.
Who
Showing
gives a
your
shit?
picture
Tried
is
to
a
dox
fucking
me.
dox.
Who gives a shit
Tried to
about your
dox me.
whiny? Who gives a
That's
fuck
why.
about your whiny
That's why
shit?
you
No
call
one
me
gives a fuck.
Rachel. That's why you call me
Get the
Rachel.
fuck
Because you
out,
tried
Dodge,
to
you
dox
stupid
me.
ass.
True
Get the
enough.
fuck out, Dodge, you stupid.
Okay, I'm fast forward. I'm sorry they cut you off, Nova. I mean, I ain't about you, but I mean, they should have let you speak. That was rude. He shouldn't even let you up if he was gonna be a fucking, if he was gonna be a little girl like that. He should have just logged off. He should just logged off. I'm sure you've replied to some of the comments, aren't you? Oh yeah, Missy Ann tried to warn me too. So, Missy Ann, anything I've said that was on some fuck shit to you, I apologize. Dark Ninja targets women all the time. I'm going to do it to damn you, Chuh. Throw this bees up. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, crap. Could you send me our DMs, bros, so I could share them? My manager is busy, and I can't figure it out. Now we're going to fast forward to Hussy. Hussy is a trash bag human. Hey, man, I didn't go from hot to cold on these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers were using me. You don't think you think he's ever gotten 1,000 views on a fucking live stream before? Hey, Tragic, won't you tell them about how you told me that Death said the only reason you got 80K on that video was because of her connections? You want to tell everybody about that, or you gonna roll over for her now? All right, roll over for her. Soft white underbelly, yeah, it's where you're most vulnerable, bro. It's where you're most vulnerable. We all know your weaknesses now. I'm not going to use some of your weaknesses, but see, this is the deal. I question everything about you. I don't think any of these are your weaknesses. I think that you are an opportunist. I do. I think you're running a grift for dopamine and ass pats.
The hardest instruments are all right.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
But there's one good thing about guitars, right? They stay silent, but they like being played.
All right,
Hello
here comes
there, Miss Harry.
here comes the idiot in a wig
Don't flirt with me.
in his Section 8 high rise.
You go lippy mode. Ooh.
Let me raise the volume.
Did your dad teach you anything growing up? I mean, you had a housekeeper, for fuck's sake, and you're on welfare now? Like, that tells you right there what happens when you spoil your kids, right? I taught my kids to get that bag, baby. Like, you know, my kid's not, he's not even 22, and he's already balling. So, it's crazy. And I'm not, it's not my place to flex for my kid. I just think it's funny that you're 26 years older than him, and your flex is, look at my view in my Section 8 high rise. It's just so, it's so precious.
Well, hello there, Miss Hussy.
Stand up. Let me see what you got.
there you
AIDS.
go.
I'm sorry.
go.
I'm sorry. I'm going to hell.
Don't want to get him too worked up.
Well, no, see, that's the thing, Holly, is that's why I got mad at him, is because he wasn't staying neutral. He was being a little bitch. He wasn't having any balls. Okay, cool. You want to stay neutral with the person that lied to you and that you threw under the bus and that, you know, all that, that's on you. I'm not fucking with you, though. Why the fuck I want to hang around and wait for you to fuck me over, too? Because you can't stand up for yourself. What makes you think for a fucking hot second you're going to have my back in any situation that doesn't benefit you? You know what I'm saying? My bad. Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that oof.
You know, I honestly don't feel Negs has anybody's back ever.
Put a 1 in the chat if I've had your back.
Now that he apologizes to DC, really means nothing, because he's apologizing
Exactly,
for his
Gothic.
own benefit. If he was really apologetic and he knew he made a mistake, if he did, I'm not saying he did.
I did
he
make a
would have
mistake.
Apologized long time ago.
I played Isaac Guest game, and I paid the consequences. Okay, that's what I did. All right, but that's as far as I took it. I don't want anybody to be mistaken. I didn't go beyond that fucked off tweet that I made, and the edgy joke.
Not now, okay?
Yeah.
I have never seen anybody have Nex's back like I have seen Trash have his back.
Ah!
Him and I have talked privately. He's always said, come and say hello, support him. I've seen him on his community posts and Twitter.
Notice how they leave out all my support. The only other Twitch stream I watch, I don't watch Twitch streamers. I watch YouTube. Was Hussy. I don't give a fuck about these dead-eyed, fucking macro-eyed fucking celebritants. I don't give a fuck. But I supported the community because I thought we were building a Twitch community. These motherfuckers were still on the side running these ops against people, man.
In his videos, constantly doing this for Nex. Who has done it for Nex?
Yeah, keep in mind that the same thing happened to Hussy when he had me on. And now he's doing the same thing that everybody did to him. But you got to keep in mind that the absolute deplorable, disgusting things this motherfucker said about Charlie Gold. And then turn around and kiss Charlie's ass when it was beneficial. Do you think I'm going to make a bunch of money apologizing to DC over here on Twitch? I mean, I would have to cover similar content and be on YouTube. It's two different entities. Having one less enemy, fuck me, dude. That's all I want. But it seems like every time I apologize to one person, I make 3 more idiotic enemies.
Can anybody tell me? Anybody?
Well, I have to.
Rowdy Roddy Hogan.
I have to admit, I have stuck by Negs, but not like Trash.
Sylvana's back. She realizes she can get an hour's sleep before she goes to work.
Yes.
I can't hear you guys very well.
You can't. Is your volume turned
Well,
up?
thank you, Holly.
Hold on.
Okay.
Oi.
Now
Miss
it's
Hussey,
better.
Miss
Is it
Hussey,
better?
you've got tech issues. Wow.
You're an old ass gamer girl.
I will with this fucking hand.
A whole hour of sleep. Yeah, I should just go get a booster on the way to work. Should be good.
How about that?
I got a whole lot of other issues too. Physical issues.
You can't masturbate in Germany without a fucking mask.
I'm sure you
Imagine getting rid of the Third Reich and then being like, okay, we'll do whatever you say.
do.
Hold on, let me try to get you on my computer. Hold on.
Like all my great uncle and my great grandfather and everybody that served in the war, they did it for no fucking reason now. God damn it.
Damn.
And I really wanted Negs and Hussy to get to know each other more and to
Hey, what's up,
and,
Strubs?
build like more of a friendship and
Dude, I was Hussy's friend, I thought. That motherfucking idiot with the wig has my phone number and called me. I answered my phone when he called. I don't answer my phone. Man. Like, fuck me, bro. Like, y'all don't mind a white conservative dude. I'm air quoting conservative. That shit's just fucking played out, though. Y'all don't mind that shit until it doesn't serve you anymore. That fucks me up, man. Because I'm as based as they get. That's why I told you, I will recover from anything I've told you privately that you think is a gotcha moment on me. I couldn't give two shits and a fuck. Really, do I look like I care? I drive by the fucking local pedophile who has his own tree trimming company, and if I see him gassing up, I flip my camera on and I yell obscenities at him. I do. I remind him that he's a fucking pedophile. Do you think I give a fuck about what I've said privately to you? I don't care. I'm not flexing. I'm not acting like a badass. I'm not a gangster. It's called being based, baby. That's what it's called. And you're not, so I can't fuck with you because you took death's punishment. You rolled over for her after she told everybody to stop simping for you because you were in a relationship with her.
things like that, because I built a good friendship with Hussy and also with Negs, and I was hoping that they would be able to do that as well. But he's seems like he was very hesitant to do so.
No, why? You're just bringing this up now? Oh, it's a problem now, guys.
I don't know if that's due to past interactions that he's had online with people, and that's made him jaded.
Hesitant to do so. Cool.
See, I like, Huzzy, you got nothing but a glowing endorsement from me. And I feel really, I don't feel dumb for it because I deserve every bit of this. I do. I deserve the humility. I deserve being humbled. I deserve having to make these apologies. Nobody's forcing me but myself. I am. I'm not even, I don't feel stupid. I don't, because if you learn, then you're truly not stupid, right?
Yeah.
Who was hesitant?
The Negs was very.
But Hussy, I gave you a glowing review, and my supporters said, well, Negs likes this guy, and they knew you were a problem. They gave you hundreds of dollars. You could flex all the Cash App donations you get. That's what you're here for. I'm here because I've built a community, and I've sustained it for 5 years, and I plan on sustaining it for another 5. You know, I don't want to be 50 doing this, but who knows? Maybe I will be. Maybe by then I'll be laying on the beach Clearwater with my fucking Iggy Pop looking ass and doing drama. I don't know. But we've always been a community about acceptance. Nobody's identity matters here. That's never been an issue. That's never been an issue. We make fun of one another. We don't care. And we do that because, one, out of love, but we do that because there's more to life than, your genitals and what you appear to everybody as,
Came off very hesitant to get to know you better.
Yeah, it's because maybe he wanted to stick one up to Gary.
Because he knows I'm very smart, and he knows that, I never fucked with him because I knew he was in it for himself. He never had my back. He says, I had your back. I had your back. When did you have my back?
Well, when you got yeeted from YouTube, I sent you money regularly. If you said you were going out, I sent you $10 regularly. Go count how many times I gave you $10 for a drink. And then you know what you said to me? You think you could buy a drink in New York City with $10? Fuck your ass. That's what you said.
My channel got terminated. You think I got an email from him? Nothing. He didn't give a damn.
What? You're so full of shit. I was there advising you how to get your bag back. I felt horrible. What are you talking about?
He sent me two $5. I hope I don't see the chat unless I look on my screen.
Why do all of you lie so much? It's like you lie to each other. You lie to your audience. Where's my cash? I'll fucking pull it up right now. I'll pull it up right now. Cash App. Ooh, free tax filing. Don't mind if I do. Oh! DC, this is how long it's been since I've opened up my Cash App. Thank you, man. I'm sorry, I didn't even get a notification for that. Did you hear my phone go off when I opened it? That was the notification for that going off. Thank you very much. Thank you. Damn. All right, cool. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, Ken. Here's the one where I refunded the $25 you accidentally sent me. You meant to send it to somebody else because it was for their hoochie, right? Yeah. So, never had your back. Send it back to you, though. There's $10 I sent you. Yeah, let's keep going. There's $10. There's $5. Let's keep going. I know there's more. I think I've sent you PayPals too. Sorry, let me get through all my my stocks and cryptocurrency transactions. There's $10 I sent to Nova. So I know I sent you more money than that. It don't matter. It's not about money. It's $25 I could have used for my kid. Now you want to talk about how I'm feeding my kid ramen again while you got $25 of my money? What a piece of shit you are, Ken. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, how dare you? How dare you, as a man who chose a lifestyle that would not allot him any chance to carry on his name, sit there and judge me, a man who has dedicated his entire fucking life. My identity as a father Okay? That is my identity. And how dare you, how fucking dare you, as a man in a wig with a 5 o'clock shadow, tell me that I'm not a man and a good father? How dare you?
But he sent me two $5 cash apps. You know what, Next? I'll send you the $10 back if you refund my manager the yearly subscription that she paid for. Amen.
Yeah, let me refund her the hundreds of dollars she gave me so I can get a couple cash apps from your broke ass.
Okay? So I promise you, I will give you the $10 back right now. You send her the money back. Okay? That's a deal. So then you can shut your mouth.
This is who Hussy is. Hussy's always been this person. Hussy is a very cold, calculated, manipulative con man. Take your glasses off. Take your wig off. Drop the Hussy shtick. Stand up. Back up from the camera. Let us take you serious.
Ooh, you're getting bitchy now.
Oh, I'm a bitch, and I haven't had sex in a long time, too.
I don't care. I haven't had sex in 2 years. You don't see me out here bringing up saying Tragic is a shitty parent. I don't know that. I don't have any proof of that. He made a cringy video, got your wiener, whatever. I wouldn't have done that.
No, I mean, I think that would be the right thing to do.
Oh, God damn you! You're a hot
$5, right? Why don't you refund? Why don't you refund her too, my manager? Oh, you won't do that? I'll give her the $10. Do it.
Yeah, I got boot. It happened like in minutes of each other.
Listen to him cry.
And then you get this email from the Patreon, and it says, you know, you got removed. And
no, you're not saying what it said. I said you are obviously going through something. I don't know what it is. I encouraged you to remove yourself from this situation and be better. Don't bullshit people. I've been nothing but encouraging to you. You just don't like the fact that I called out your inability to be a man. You can't handle that because I made you look like a punk in front of everybody. But actually, I didn't do that. You did that. With the stream that you did before this one, you punked yourself out in front of everybody. You showed everybody that you are as spineless as they assumed you were. And it's sad because there's a lot of people who really liked you. They really like Death. They really like Miss Glory. I'm sorry, Headwork. Nobody fucking liked you, dude. But, you know.
These are the possible reasons.
I did, Headwork.
Or bullying.
I did, but I'm not a sociopath, you fucking asshole.
That would never apply to me. And it comes in an email, and it's very invasive. And I was like, what the fuck?
It's invasive. It's a customer support email for him getting his money back from Patreon. Me encouraging him to do better, and it's invasive. You are so, oh my God, bro, you are such a victim. You know, everybody always used to say nobody's a bigger victim than Negs. Nobody's a bigger victim than Tragic, guys. And I've only needed two. Dude, I'm going back on everything. I apologize to everybody for whining and crying and doing, you didn't support me. I fucking feel really dumb. Really dumb for doing any of that.
It was a crummy thing to do.
No,
it really made me feel like shit.
Yeah, nobody cares. You know what made
That's
you?
The thing.
Yeah,
Next community makes you feel like shit.
No, I did that. I did that. My community didn't.
Right there, you just literally.
All right, put a 1 in the chat if our community has made you feel like shit. And if we get a 1, we're gonna talk about it. We will. We'll talk about it. We'll open up and talk about it here. I think coming into a Discord as a mod of somebody's Twitch and their Discord and a representative of the Twitch community collective coming in and accusing people of things that they did not do and dogpiling them with some other British midget and trying to disrupt the good vibes that were happening after you've already talked to the owner of the server and he said, no, they're fine. Don't do anything. These are all facts, guys. I'm not lying to you. I welcome any of these assholes on the screen to prove any of the things they're claiming about me. Hussy, I mean, dude, I tell you what, man. I don't know what living in New York City has done to your brain. But you got no right. How dare you sit there and speak on my manhood when you can't even provide for yourself? I provided for a gaggle of kids. I helped take care of my grandmother. I'm there for my mom. I'm there for my family. I'm there for my dad. Yeah. I don't have a dumb wig on. I don't have to go to the bar and the club and buy a $20 martini so I can go and rub some 21-year-old's nipple and never get a text back because I'm a fucking idiot in a wig whose fucking failed weight loss surgery is not allotting him any favors.
Laid it out there.
But why is that the case?
Well, it's obviously.
Guys, I'm gonna X out of here. Come on from my laptop because I'm having audio issues.
You are?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back
you're
from the laptop, from the desktop.
I see you're having some hair issues as well. If you don't understand.
Are you trying to flirt with me?
Yes, I am.
Well, we can talk later. Hi.
Gross. 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 Like making love to the back of a Mack truck with a fucking 8-foot-long mud flap. Disgusting.
You know, I just think that
Cooter Jack.
Personal opinion is that if look, I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, welcome, Raider. We got raided by one person. Thank you so much.
And think, fuck this. I'm out. I'm getting these. I'm gonna fucking red dot snipe these sons of bitches. And
oh, you're gonna red dot snipe these sons of bitches. Hey, Tragic, what was you telling me earlier that I better watch my mouth for somebody whose inevitable doom is on the horizon? Really? Didn't you just tell me in my DMs that you were going to help me do whatever it could to get this stuff thrown out? Which you can't do nothing, homie. Why do you think I told y'all to kick rocks? If you were some pivotal cog in something that I needed, I probably would have kissed your ass a little bit, but I can't even ignore the fuck shit that you guys are on. This motherfucker publicly told me to watch my ass because of things coming up in the future. This brother of mine, because I dropped some DMs, right? Because he dropped some DMs. This dude is so reactionary. Like all he did was relieve all the people that he gassed me up to look at and investigate and do videos on and spread narratives about. All he did was got me off their back. That's all he did. He got me off their back. In one swoop, he got hundreds of people off their back. And I mean, like, it's a small consolation that he looks stupid too, but you know, he looks stupid for a different reason. He looks stupid because he's really bad at this.
Get these fuckers out of my community. That's what I think he should do. I'm just saying, and to be honest with you, it's not my call. It's his call.
Yeah.
So
at the end of the day,
oh, thank you for giving me permission to run my business as I deem fit.
People want to call me a flip flopper. He is the original Hater Nation person.
Yeah, well,
okay,
it's called
I'm not Hater
Nation.
Nation. Sorry, negative. He's the original Negative Nation. So
it's what do you talk about the original? I made the community. I created it. Okay, well, actually, I didn't even create it. Just a bunch of people started watching me, and I just start calling them Negative Nation. And the next thing you know, Patreon's a thing, and we're having private chats. And there's 120 people in my Patreon. That's how it was born. It was called having. I mean,
ain't you so sweet funding my little old rocket program?
Only Andonly Straubs cheered. X500.
Oh, hail Straubs. Thank you, Straubs. Straubs is a Negative Nation OG. Yeah. I created a community from scratch, man. I was on YouTube for almost 10 years before I ever made a dime, yo. People don't understand. Starving artist is an understatement. And I wasn't just doing YouTube. I was supporting my family through buying fucking game systems off junkies and iPhones and reselling them so I could buy groceries and pay my bills. I was going out and photographing people's snot-nosed little brats in freezing weather to put food on the table. I was doing all that stuff and making videos for free every weekend. 16 hours making videos for free. For motherfucking free. We didn't make a dime. So don't sit here and rag on a community that has been 15 years in the making. Yeah?
He's the one that's flip-flopping, not me. I didn't know communities. I was never in a community. I reacted.
Oh, here we go with that. This old trope again.
I'm not Negative Nation. I'm Huzzy Nation. He's the flip-flopper. Okay? And what I was saying before is no one has ever defended negs like Trash. No one.
To be fair though, you don't know like my background. I have defended Negs to the
Oh
fucking
god
hill.
damn! Is everybody's pussy hurt today?
No, I don't know your background. I'm sorry.
I have. So, and anyone, although Jana and Sammy would say otherwise, it's simply not true. There is absolutely fucking no evidence.
Yeah, Headwork was around when I first started coming around, and he was always there talking to everybody.
Why do you all get together and play victim? You're not even addressing what you've done. You should be sitting here going, man, I am a fucking bitch. I shouldn't have let death dogpile some of the sweetest people in that community and do nothing but poison me against everybody and make me a paranoid, delusional 40-year-old man on the internet who's not getting paid for this, which is wild to me. Like, guys, don't even try. I got this. I got plenty of matches for the bridge. You stay over there, right? I'm just going to burn this motherfucker to the ground. And then everybody can go around and be like, oh, this is what he does. This is what he does. No. Y'all just can't stand the fact that I'm not fake as fuck and I don't bend the knee. You can't handle it. Why do you think I got yeeted off of YouTube? Because I conform. I don't conform to your bullshit, fucking ideological fallacies. This delusional world where you cannot separate real life from the internet. This is still real life. I just took the picture of me and Traj and my other friend off the fridge, the one that they edited. Can't look at that shit.
Having a good time, cracking jokes. Like it was a good feeling to have him around because he brings positivity. You know, he's fun. Brings joy to other people, and then just one day he's gone and nobody knows why.
What?
Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to tell you why that is, because half the time it's to do with Neg's community.
No, it's not. Nobody is in my ear. Do you not understand that we are here because I didn't want somebody in my ear? You don't understand that Death was in my fucking DMs trying to poison me. Trying to convince me that things were happening that were not happening. I mean, apologies be damned. These motherfuckers ghosted this person for 4 hours after they fucked them off emotionally. They showed right then and there what they were about.
Yeah.
Fuck me, dude. This is so dumb.
Fuck out and they think, oh, fuck this.
You know what Nex's problem is? And this is not me saying it. These are people that I've spoken to.
Oh, these people are valid sources.
A lot.
I do, huh?
Okay? He crosses the line, and that's why his channel hasn't grown the way it would have.
Really?
If he didn't. Because he's been on YouTube since the beginning of time. Okay? Since YouTube started. And he only
hang on. I've been on YouTube since 2008.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay, how many subscribers do you have?
It doesn't matter how many subscribers I've got.
No, I'm asking because he
all right, let me give you some perspective, Hussy.
Hunter, you cut me off, man.
I fucking goddamn will,
Shaq.
Right, you asked me a question, I'll give you the answer. I've been on YouTube since July 2008.
Okay.
So that's it. And I've got nearly 800 videos. That's all I can say.
Oh, by the way, all my videos are gone. 15 years of work is gone. Luckily, I have about 65% of it backed up. Just a lot of live streams are gone.
Well, listen, Negs was very committed, okay?
Still
Negs
committed.
was on every day.
Still on every day.
My point is, people didn't know who he was.
Put a 1 in the chat if you know who I am.
For somebody to be that controversial, you have to have your name out in 15 years. Come on.
Hussy, I have almost twice as many viewers on Twitch as you did on YouTube talking about me. And I'm taking 3 of you on.
Come on now. If you don't, then something's wrong.
Jojo! What you gonna do, brother? Rowdy Hogan.
What happened next? No, what happened next?
Rowdy Hogan.
He started hitting Anision. That's when he started like gaining ground. And then, because he was hit, and then he fell out. He went to war with MFW, Witty Widow, and a bunch of others. But and then the hater community came along. It's just basically a clusterfuck of fucking falling out with a clusterfuck of people. He probably, knowing Negs, he probably thinks, God damn, why do I trust these sons of bitches?
Well, when I trusted you, you called me a sociopath in front of everybody. You idiot. No, you're not, bro. You went on here with these idiots, used no logic. Try to play both sides of the fence. You canceled your Patreon before you went on here, man. Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. I mean, like, really, bro. Fuck all the way off. I can't stand that people sit around and just say stuff. Like, they just convince themselves that what they're saying makes them the arbiter of some bullshit.
He makes a lot of people angry.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why he's so mad at me. Well, I do know why, because I'm not going to help him in court. That's why. I didn't do anything to him. I just made a video.
That's not why I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you because you didn't fucking talk to me. You couldn't give me 30 seconds, but you gave yourself 4 minutes to go to your channel and fucking drag me for filth.
You're saying that you were using me. I'm the one that has to be angry.
Oh my God,
I
they're
ain't
all
even
the
angry
victim.
because he never meant anything to me. I never felt anything for him, and I'm not surprised because I know he's.
It's like a bunch of jaded bitches crying about their crush not acknowledging them.
Yeah, but the question what everyone wants to know is, do you wear a thong?
Other people pay me for this shit. Negs got it for free because he was down on his luck, and I thought that was my community, and I wanted to help, and that's the thanks I get for building his channels. Oh, she built my channels, huh? Wow. She built my channel. Last I checked, JSS was the largest contributor of gifted subscriptions on Negs Live. The last I checked. So, and I have given JSS all the credit. I don't know who JSS is. Is it her? If it's her, then yeah, you did. If it's not you, then JSS built, I'm talking hundreds of subs. Even Scotty, fucking Scotty helped build this community. Are you kidding me? Scotty has gifted nearly 100 subscriptions. Okay? This wasn't your community. This was our community. You ever notice that when I say my community, I almost instantly correct myself and say our community? Because if I don't view it as something that belongs to me. It belongs to everybody. And hey, trust me, I'm active a lot in the Discord, and I hang and chill. We're not talking about drama and shit. We're sharing memes and recipes and pets and talking bullshit, whatever. And sometimes I wonder if I'm in there too much. Like maybe I'm cramping everybody else's style. Like I just need to be the creator and just pop in occasionally, you know? So, I mean, like that's how I want it to feel. I want everybody to feel like it's theirs, not just like I'm walking around like the Stasi fucking watching everybody, because it's not like that. There are plenty of people on the server who everybody posts what they want, and people pick and choose what they want to acknowledge, because we're adults.
And if so, what color?
That's gonna cost you to find out. And do you really want to know, or you asking
Nasty.
for a friend?
I'm
Y'all
asking
nasty.
for me, boy.
What
Y'all
you
nasty as fuck.
No, I'm serious. I never expected anything from him, and nothing he does surprises me. He says that my manager wants to pick everybody and, turn everybody against him. He's doing that to me now.
Oh my God, you and Traj are such crybabies, bro. Hang on a second. Hang on. All right. Just real quick. That's all I got. Show me on the doll where Negs hurt you. Okay? Was it somewhere right? Oh, I know I hurt Traj right here. Yeah, for sure. I think I hurt Hussy right here too. You know what I'm saying? That's all Hussy's got on his mind is getting his little bean rubbed and making a little man juice on somebody's eyebrows, right? Head work is just fucked. My channel doesn't grow because of the toxic women in my community. That's crazy. Tragic. So I'm waiting for the DMs to come out, but I want you to know that you've just opened season up on yourself, and you were up to no good. You were up to no good with a whole lot of people, dude. I ain't gotta do nothing. I ain't gotta do nothing. It's always the guilty who shriek the loudest. And that's why people like the Gaining Ground got me to shriek for them. That's why people like him log into their Discounted Life account and then log into the Gaining Ground and be like, oh, I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered with Charlie Gold. Good luck with your collab with them.
He's telling some of my very loyal supporters, okay, I'm not going to mention any names, that used to be there for me in a matter
Tupperware hags.
of 2 seconds. I used to tweet something. They would comment on it. Where are they? Why does he have to go at it to get people's pocket? He doesn't like it when it's done to him, and I don't.
See, no, fuck off, man. Because Peanut, like, I was hard on Peanut because this idiot's always out there. Yeah, she likes to laugh at me because of my looks. Now my looks are funny. You know, that's why I called them out, because she just vanished, and she didn't send me. Can you only hear it? My bad. Sorry. Thank you. And the only reason I called her out is because the next time I heard from her, she needed money. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I mean, you heard Hus. Could you hear it, though? Oh, the harem? That's been a joke for years, yo. You can ask Straubs and Jana. The harem has been a running joke for years. It wouldn't even be a running joke if I hadn't repeated it and ran with it. And I did. Let's see what comments we've gotten real quick. See if, let's see here. We got the Marcel Becker project. That's Draven. Draven go fuck himself. If that's Draven go fuck himself with his pedophilic regurgitation stories. I ain't fucking with that dude. Yeah, I just babysit other people's wives, yo. That's all I do.
Don't do that.
And that's what I was trying to prevent yesterday with that stream. That was my message.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, it's divided loyalties. People get stuck in between. They don't know what to do with themselves, and they get all fucking sick inside. And when you're talking about a community that's already sort of predominantly suffering from anxiety and depression, the last fucking thing they need is that fucking bullshit going on in their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What bullshit? Death and pancakes coming in and dropping a bunch of names and dogpiling one person? And then flipping out when they get bitch slapped? Oh my God, dude.
Traj, if you think DC is going to talk to Charlie's going to talk to Callie,
I know,
it's gonna
Straubs.
work out for him, my opinion is no. It won't.
Yeah.
It won't.
I mean, that's the route that it seems.
I want you to know that, Mr. Oh, my kids has already made threats towards me that he has intentions on complicating problems that I have going forward. Death has already reached out to the Gaining Ground. She's made it clear that they are spinning a yarn together. And that's like I said, I wish you all would drop it all. The text, the emails, the DMs, the Twitter, whatever you gotta do. I want you to drop it all, because here's the bottom line. I will benefit. I will recover, because I don't care. I don't know anybody else that would be sharing these things if they would recover from the damage that could be done from that.
Seems like it's going down.
Like, I don't know. I understand. Like, I got, people have tried to have orders issued against me, such as like no contact or whatever, and it wasn't successful. And I don't get it. This motherfucker pretended to drive to North Carolina to piss on Frankie's face, and he's telling me that I need to watch my mouth publicly and to quote him, tread lightly.
Yeah, this time around, I think the shit's hit the fucking fan.
It's too obvious what he's trying to do. It's too obvious. And now it's okay for DC to have him on. Oh, she said, I bet $100 if I have him on my channel, it won't be a disaster like you.
Yeah.
Well, here's the deal: is DC hasn't been a two-faced piece of opportunistic shit towards Charlie Gold, and that's a big community, dummy. That's a huge community. I learned how big that community was. Pfft. Yeah, you fuck with Charlie and then rooted your nose at her crack when it was beneficial. And then when you had me on, you didn't know how to deal with the repercussions. Because, see, you were already beholden to everybody at that point. If you would have just been based and said, we just had a conversation, that's it, we're not buddies, you would have survived, but you handled it wrong. You went out there and were like berating people, harassing people, saying gross shit to people. You were being like all sorts of on some fuck shit on the social media. So.
Yeah.
Right? Oh,
Yeah.
but I was doing
I
the same.
think next you've come up against too many alpha males, mate. Your numbers up, mate. Sorry.
Oh shit! Whew. Hang on a second. Where's my dog? Peeboos. I don't know where she's at. She might be downstairs. If she doesn't come to that, she'll. Nah, she's downstairs chilling. Wow. Bad boy tragic. What? There you are. Come here. Come here. That's my baby. That's my baby. Still more of an alpha male. I'm an alfalfa male. You understand? Oh, and Death, leave Belinda alone. Leave Belinda alone. What are you doing? Whatever I told you was between me and you, and ain't nobody else know that shit but me and you. So, I mean, you going to her is just you stirring the pot and trying to put pit more people against me. You're kind of fucked in the head for that. Oh my goodness, you hear Snorty here? Listen to my little piggy. Listen to my little piggy. She needs a Benadryl. Look at her. So I need a bit here. We're going to take a break from the dogs on the screen real quick. There we go. All right. You ready for your close-up? You ready for your close-up, little one? You ready for your close-up? There we go. There we go. It's Peeboos time. Oh, jump go, baby. Look at me. She never wants to look at the camera. That's a good baby. Yes, sir is. She is a good girl. She's so good. She's going to be... Well, you've been with us for 4 years now? She said... Little Snorty. Real Snorty. She's so delicate. She's so delicate. She's like, Mim. All right. Hey, I got to get back to dragging these other bitches, okay? You still my bitch, though. You still my main bitch, okay? You my main bitch.
Oh,
Always.
ain't you so sweet fun to my little old rocket program?
May 4421 cheered.
She is a diva.
X510.
Oh, hell, May. Thank you so much. Death just out there stirring the pot, man. I vented to Death about something pretty personal, and I probably shouldn't have, but I didn't know she was going to go out and spread that information. She let me believe that I could trust her with that. So all she's telling Belinda is that, hey, I can't be trusted. That's all you're doing. That's all the fuck you're doing, man. You understand that, right? Hell, don't trust me, because I got a temper, and I will accidentally vent to somebody privately and have my one tell. You know what I'm saying? My mom warned me against the one tell. She says everybody has a one tell. They tell one person, then they tell one person, then they tell one person, and now everybody knows.
Sorry, mate, but I'm just going to say
I wish you would take that $100 and donate.
you're fucking basically done.
Who's done? Who's done? Who's done? Who's done? Let me go check my numbers real quick. 81 viewers. Hussy, you had 40 last night on YouTube.
Tell you something.
You fucked with too many people now, mate.
Nobody is gonna watch his videos reacting to food.
Just like I love my brothers.
Who is he talking about? Me? I'm not gonna make. I don't care about Chantel. Why would I start caring about that now? Why? You think all of a sudden I'm jeopardizing my? What do you think? You think I'm selling out?
Back down, sir.
What does HW stand for?
Going to everyone she talked shit about. Yeah, she talked plenty of shit about Belinda. Oh, I mean, that's as much as I'm going to say. I'm not going to show her the things she said. Death was always like, where's so-and-so? Where's so-and-so? Where's so-and-so? I'm like, I'm not their keeper, and they're not on house arrest, and they have jobs. They have families. Most of these people are fucking grandparents. Get off my dick. You know, I mean, if you got problems at home where your kid's vanishing into London in the middle of the night like a fucking werewolf, maybe you should be off the goddamn internet focusing on that situation.
Yeah, and hung well. Yes, that's right.
I don't believe that story for a hot minute. That's the only reason I regurgitated it. I don't think it's true at all. because I'm gonna tell you right now, I am the single parent to a. I like Belinda. I just think she fucks with the wrong people. I am a single parent to an autistic teen, and this shit right here, it like. At my peak of doing this, he wasn't coming out of his room. And it wasn't because I was on the computers, because he's an awkward teenager. Now we have a big home. We spend a lot of time in the living room, the family room together. We eat at the dining room table together, that type of thing. You know, we have the space to do that for two people. It's kind of nice. So we spend a lot more time together now. But if he needed me, and this stuff was starting to interfere, it's interfering with my financial bottom line, but I care. I care immensely about money. I do. But what I'm trying to say is if I can't earn it honestly, then I really don't want it. So I'm willing to take a hit. I've taken hundreds of Straubs, Jana, anybody that's been here for 5 years have watched me send people who have given me thousands packing because I don't need the headache. And people get familiar when it comes to money. They think that you're beholden to them, you know, and it's not how it is. That's why I hate bringing up money. I hate even bringing up that I gave the hussy like $30 for overpriced drinks in New York City, but I did.
Very well. No, no, Hangworth. I'm very Hangworthy. No, Hangworthy.
Hangworthy.
You know, next, I used to react to Foodie Beauty. So if I decide that I want to react to Foodie,
even his laugh is monotone. Jesus. How do you have a monotone personality? That's what I want.
Every now and then, it's fine because I said I'm only not doing it because of Nader is involved. But he's not going to go in there. Honey.
Yeah, baby.
Holly Mco 07 gave Nick's cheeseburger money honey 100.
All hail Holly. Holly Mco. Secret Agent Stan.
Now,
I love you, Holly. Thank you.
He's going to get the love and respect. That can
listen. Do yourselves a favor. Go to McHenry Cruiser's channel and then type in the search the word Negs, and you'll see how many fucking videos he's done about Negs. So.
Also, you can ask me what McHenry Cruiser said about my son on Twitter. We have the screenshots. Yeah, McHenry Cruiser made sexual comments about a minor. I think he was, he was 12 at the time? Yeah, he was 12 at the time. My son was 12. He was a 12-year-old little boy. He's still a little boy. Just because he's about as big as I am doesn't mean he's not a little boy. He's still a little boy. So, yeah, go over to McHenry Cruiser's channel and search up his very credible videos about Negs.
I mean, come on. And then, no. By the way...
Sorry, McHenry, your name-dropping buddies did this to you. I have to rebut stuff. I have to destroy your credibility on the spot when you're referenced as a source, bud. Sorry, I forgave you for that shit because I know you're mentally ill, and I'm not holding that against you. I am too. We're both fucked in the head. But that's why I gave you a pass on it, because you're just fucked in the head. What am I going to do? Beat up a crazy guy? No.
And Cruiser was only taking the piss. That was just us having a laugh, me, Negs, and Cruiser. There was a little bit of beef between him and Cruiser.
Yeah, because of what he said. Let's be real.
I just thought.
Let's be real.
You know, them two just being a little.
Headworks, Neg should take heed. Death, you lied to that guy on the far left. You lied to the guy on the far right. You lied to me. You tried to run multiple people off from the community. This is your fourth community doing this in. I mean, like, we are basically sitting here watching group psychopathy in action.
A couple of bitches, you know what I mean? But it turns out that they are actually bitches.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know too much about that interaction. I heard
even Cruiser, my homie, is a bitch.
He is a bitch.
And he admits it. But
I don't dislike the guy, but he's a bitch.
Yeah, he's apologized, right?
Well, no, he admits being a bitch.
See, he can't get mad. He says he's a bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yo, wasn't he super close? Wasn't he super tight with Gigi?
No, Negs was, yeah.
Negs, yeah.
Yeah.
Cruiser was super tight with Momo. GG, Momo.
Oh, hey, Hussy, I didn't comb my wig today. Why your wig got so many flyaways, Hussy? Damn, I got like 8 fucking mannequin heads here. You want one?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, Silvana. You're just one note pony, man. Like, Jesus. Wouldn't that be mud? I mean, wouldn't it be mud? It just would be mud, right? It wouldn't be dust. It would be mud.
DC will squirt dust all over him as soon as he's on her panel.
And Momo will squirt lots of brown milk over you, whether you're on the panel or not.
Savannah got a really nice ass, though.
Yeah, if things work like in her favor for DC,
yeah,
so
buddy.
now it would be okay to do a collab because she'll benefit from it in some way. But when Hussey and Eggs did a collab, it was like the worst thing.
Oh my God! Spit it out, Junior.
In the world that's ever happened,
right?
Because it doesn't benefit her in any way. It's fucking bullshit.
He didn't give a damn that I lost my channel that month, and I lost almost 2,000.
Why, Hussey? You're just a fucking history revisionist, man. You are a wordsmith. I love it.
Didn't get paid? I was like, no. He goes, oh, I did.
And I got paid, and then people got their money back too. It's the weirdest thing. YouTube sent me $3,485 for that last month. Okay, I don't know if I had like, I don't know, man. I mean, because I was already paid for the previous month, so I got paid up to the 29th, the next month. And I don't know what everybody got refunded. My bad that you didn't get paid, broke ass. Should have been prepared. Your daddy was a fucking a dry cleaning mogul. You had a housekeeper. They didn't teach you how to fucking make money. Fuck, my dad's got an 8th grade education. He's got acres and acres and acres and acres upon acres, built his own motherfucking house from the ground up. It taught me everything he could about making money, and I now know how to make money. I know how to be self-sufficient without somebody hiring me. And you go sit here and rag on me and everybody else about how great you are in your Section 8 high-rise. It's a fucking unbelievable, man.
He had my back? He never has any. He doesn't even have his buddies back. Okay.
Well,
where is the money for the computer? Hold it.
Well, I get the feeling it's turned into
what?
all-out war, hasn't it? It's World War III. So the Russians are on the Ukraine border. This Hussey's gone to war with fucking Negs.
Traj is trying to save up for a computer. If anybody wants to help him out with the computer, his Cash App is there.
Don't do it.
His buddy, where are you? Why aren't you helping him out? You always flashing your Benjamins all the time. I got this, I got that.
You are a fucking idiot in a wig. You are truly a lost cause, Ken. You are so goddamn dumb. Man, I fucking can't. Dude, you are just so goddamn ridiculously ignorant. You ignore literal facts in front of you. Yeah, what's that, $50? So now you're entitled to my money now. Not only are they entitled to my shout-outs, but they're entitled to my money. The last time I showed a wad of money was about 2 months ago, and I want to tell you something. That money, it gone. It gone. Well, a third of it's gone. No, 1,500 of it's gone. I had to fix my furnace. I had to fix my grill, and I got to go back and do another $1,200 worth of work on my mouth so I don't end up toothless. I bought a dehydrator, I bought a bread machine, I bought new iron skillet, I bought a brand new knife set, I bought a marble roller. I stocked my kitchen out. Oh, and also I had a room downstairs renovated. So I don't understand why you're entitled, why this broke motherfucker up here who can't even keep his story straight and not be the victim for 5 minutes is entitled to anything. I offered to send this to him. And then I pulled my support because I was sick of seeing all the drama. That's all he was doing at death. And I said, well, I rescind my, because I wasn't feeling appreciated. I'd sent Fedora a computer. She doesn't use it. I don't ever hear from her. But, and then people pop up and, like, I'm not trying to put people on Front Street and, like, hold shit I did against them over their head. It's not what I'm doing. What I'm saying is I've done a lot for people and then they fucking vanish. They don't fucking reach out. They don't speak to me. But they show up for the drama. I see them in the chat, like right now. I can go right here to my chat right now and tell you people who are here that wouldn't normally be here. So I said I would send him this, and I said, you know what? I rescind my offer for the $50 because I wasn't feeling comfortable about it. It's my money. I'm allowed to do that, right? Can somebody correct me if I'm wrong? Am I allowed to do what I want with my money or not? Because Hussey's over here claiming my money. But he is a liberal from New York. So, and he's on welfare. So, of course, he feels entitled to other people's money. Yeah?
That is your buddy. Why aren't you the first one to send him?
Oh, by the way, remember when I bought my computer and Newegg ripped me off? Somebody stole the computer from UPS and I got ripped off $1,200 and I just went and bought another computer? I cried about it for about 8 weeks, but you know what I did? Nobody sent me money. People wanted to. They were like, oh my God. I was like, no. Do not send me money to make up for that. That's not your fault. That is my fault for choosing that company to make that purchase. And I ate that $1,200. I'm writing it off. It's a loss. It's a loss. It's a $1,200 write-off. That's what it is. So fuck it.
Something. Oh, he got a Best Buy gift card sitting on his desk. Well, what good is that? What good is that? Oh, he won.
Nothing's good enough for them, dude. Nothing is good enough for them. Nothing. What does that say? I'm sorry. Does that say Best Buy? I know you're fucking blind. There, Helen Wonder. But that is a Visa gift card. That is literally money. That's $50. Somebody sent this to me graciously over Christmas. This is how unpressed I am for money. I have about $20 in change sitting here, and I've got a $50 gift card just laying on my desk. I don't even really need it. Somebody graciously sent this to me, and I said, you know what, I'll give this to Traj. But then, no, I said, get a hold of Fedora and have her send that fucking computer to him. That's not good enough either. That's not good enough either. Yeah, Hussy should send Tragic that Mac he still doesn't know how to use. Where you at, Hussy? You sent me $25 and text me and lolled, oh, can you send that back? I didn't mean to send that to you. Listen to this entitled motherfucker, man. This is my money. Hey, I'll tell you what, Ken, you want it? Come get it. Come take it from my hand.
Wanted to take a computer that he gave to Fedora, have it sent back all the way here to give to Traj. The hell with you. Traj don't need it that bad.
Okay, so you're entitled to my money, but when I offer to help get that computer sent back, all Fedora's got to do is throw it in a box. I'll send the money to help have it shipped back. It's a fucking simple process. That's not good enough. That computer is good. It's a good computer for what these motherfuckers want to do. Man, fuck all of you. Like, seriously, fuck every single last one of you ungrateful motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man.
I've got some Benjamins for you, Hussy. I'll give you my Benjamins.
Really not put it in my nini.
And I wasn't even expecting anything, you know.
What was that?
It was an expectation of mine that he did.
No.
It was brought to my attention that he was going to, and then it was withdrawn.
And what are you crying about then? Need to be the victim? My kids.
I didn't know. I didn't do anything wrong.
Jackass.
So
And he never mentioned anything about the money, Traj. I'm the one that's pissed because I see the fucking fakery in him. I see it.
That's why I'm surrounded with love and respect. That's why I told you to drop all the DMs. I ain't got shit to hide. I ain't got shit on Hussy, though. Hussy's too fucking stupid to send tea in DMs. But motherfucker could probably barely put that wig on.
well, yeah, because we wanted to build something all together.
You get fat, Ken. You get fat. You go blow that sleeve out.
You know, combine our talents and what we do together to build a bigger.
You didn't combine your talents with me. You've ripped off bits and pieces of my shtick is what you've done.
Following, and it seemed like minimal effort was put in on his end to try to get that going.
What? Minimal effort. Well, oh, is that why I was in your DMs trying to encourage you to go live on Twitch? Is that why I was in Hussy's DMs telling him if he needed anything to let me know? I will help you get up and streaming. I am blown away. I'm so glad you trash bags are out of my life, man. I can't believe it. I just apologize to Missy Ann too. Man, I gotta eat a lot of fucking crow. Again, I don't feel stupid because I deserve it. And I don't feel stupid because I'm learning.
So it didn't really seem like he really wanted to. I guess he's not good with sharing.
Yeah, I'm supposed to buy that bitch a fucking computer. That's what I'm supposed to do.
No, he's not. And Trej, notice how he's not making any cooking videos?
Yeah. Because my jaw, Hussy. I know you're blind. Are you deaf too? Yeah, are you going full Stephen Keller here, Stevie Keller? What the fuck, man? I just had a dental extraction. It was a really hard one. Call me a crybaby. Don't give a fuck. All right? The tooth was nearly abscessed. It's a problem for my heart. I have an irregular heartbeat naturally from birth because I have a heart defect. It got worse when I got COVID. I had an infection in my jaw. That's straight to my bloodstream if I don't take care of it. I'm in a lot of discomfort. A nerve was hit when they pulled the tooth. My tongue has been numb, and as a result from it being numb, it has been rubbed raw because I couldn't feel what it was doing inside my mouth. I'm a miserable mess. I don't feel like making a fucking meatloaf for an idiot in a wig in a Section 8 high-rise, okay?
There's no money in there. You can't get the views. You can't get the subs. You can't even get 50 subs, dude. Really?
No, and I complained about that. I said, what the fuck? I can't get 50 subs on my cooking channel? What was Death doing? She was over there massaging the Bodega bitch's gooch because his fucking pussy hurts 24/7. All his dude does is bellyache. All he does is cry and whine to multiple women, gaslights them, lies to them, begs for nudes. He begged for nudes and was sexually aggressive towards people in their DMs. Dude, it's all been shown. What are you talking about? All you're going to prove in your DMs is that I got a big fucking mouth and I will say what the fuck I want to say. You want to leverage identity politics against me? Go for it. It ain't going to work because I don't care. What are you going to take from me? You've already threatened me. Tread lightly. You got shit coming up on the horizon. Oh, really? Really? That's a fucked up thing to say to somebody.
Really, that's pathetic. That's pathetic. You guys, by the way, I don't see the chat, so I'm not ignoring anybody. I just see whatever Trash puts.
I'm just looking at the chat.
I'm 44, man. I'm not 24. This would have been a breeze 20 years ago. This is hard on me. COVID fucked with my heart. I felt my heart palpitations for weeks after I got over COVID. I didn't die. And all I did was take elderberry and deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Elderberry and Tylenol. That's what I healed it with. But afterwards, I had heart palpitations for weeks, and I was under a lot of stress. I have to proceed in life very delicately. I speak passionately, but this shit has no emotional bearing on me. That's why I'm telling them, if you want to expose me, do it. Because what are you going to expose? You've already exposed yourself multiple times.
That's all right. I got it. You can chat shit all day long.
So is this what this is all about? People simping for Traj and getting led on by him and tucking everyone else out? Yeah. That's what this is about. He swooped in immediately, he scraped up all the trash though. I mean, when Peanut was in his chat and Hussy's chat laughing at my looks, I knew I was like, and then she's sitting there calling me a phony while she's laughing at my looks. I just want those Peanut fans out there to take note of that because it is so goddamn. I deserve this. I deserve this.
No, mate.
Yeah,
actually, I'll be honest with you.
Look, DC didn't do shit to me. I came at DC, so of course I fucking am gonna make right by her, man. All right, that's just how it is.
You made some fair points, but you know.
Yeah, Miss T. That's crazy. That's crazy. Heart attack at 39.
Where you stand? I mean, you probably still in deep down inside, if you can
get
any level of psychology that I have, and you're into non-dualism, you'll know that Negs deep down inside just is lost.
I'm lost. No, I'm not lost. I think I've come a long way. It's been 5 years. This is the 5th year. This will be the 5th year since my son has been gone from this planet. It'll be 2 years since I lost multiple people that I loved and cared for in succession. Boom, boom, boom. Like, really, if you look back to what I was doing on YouTube up to me getting yeeted, it was really, I mean, I probably justified it because I felt headstone shield. That's all it took. And then people start dying, and I just kind of came unglued. But I was being paid very well for it. And I saw the writing on the wall. I knew it was going to come to an end. I knew I wasn't doing anything illegal. I was just being a cunt. That's what I was doing. I was being very inappropriate towards people, but I just felt like it doesn't bother me anymore. My son is dead. Okay, he's gone. You can't change that. People could say, and I'm sorry to say it like that, but it's a fact that I'm gonna be dead one day too. Okay, I will be dead. He's gone. I'm gonna be gone. None of this was gonna matter then, right? So there's nothing anybody on the internet could say to me now to make me slip into a dark place like that. I think it's taken me nearly 5 years, but I think I'm finally at peace with it. I think I've tried to fool myself that I was before. I think I've tried to convince myself that I was before, but I think I truly am, and I think it's the direct result of being fucking re-traumatized over and over again by losing all these people in a short period of time. 2 unexpectedly, and 1 we knew because she had stage 4 cancer. It didn't make it any less sad. She was 40 years old. She had a 3-year-old daughter. It sucked. She was like my sister. I loved her so much. And losing her was one of the hardest things that... Anyway. So, fuck, go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever he's doing.
Hey,
to
listen,
trash,
Headboat just silenced Hussy. Fucking hell.
listen, whatever he's doing to. I had nothing with him. I was never friends with him. People need to know this. When I had him on panel, it didn't mean we were buddies. Me and Traj have always been the same way we are now. He's gonna regret what he did to Traj.
It's not their fault. Those things are not their fault. They're not anybody's fault. That's not what I'm doing here. I just want to make that clear. I just kind of got on a little bit of a tangent there. It's all right.
That's gonna come bite him in the butt. Okay.
Yeah, this is the thing.
I don't care my relationship with Negs. As far as I know, my Twitch channel is doing better than him. I was rating for him all the time.
Well, Silvana, you are a leech. You are, Silvana. You're probably the biggest leech because you're not. You're a successful person. Like, well, I mean, I'm air quoting success. I don't know what your reality is. You seem to have a pretty good career. What are you doing? I'm not saying you're jeopardizing it. I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, get a boyfriend or something, right? Get a boyfriend. You have a nice body. You work out. You know, you obviously have a libido. Get a man.
I don't give a fuck about all that.
Fuck.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about that. I care about Negs, but
Well,
I just think when someone fucks with Dev and Punky,
Headwork, stop, dude. She's not a part of this, man. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna bring it up anymore. You're not. But everybody thinks I did now because you idiots kept name dropping her. Stop. This is why we're here. Is because Death came in and dropped Tragic's name, somebody else's name, and like 2 other people's names, and I contacted every single one of them and said, "Hey, they're speaking for you. You might want to put your friend in check because that's fucked up for them to come in and try to ouster somebody, expose somebody, and dogpile them while evoking your name when you're not even there to say, yeah, I sign off on this."
I'm just saying when the community abandons the likes of Punky, I'm out.
You're welcome, Dr. Apple.
Well, he needs to apologize to me. Let's say I'm not saying I don't forgive people,
Yeah.
but I didn't do anything wrong. He needs to apologize.
For what? For you going to your channel and making a video throwing me under the bus without even having a conversation with me after I attempted to? I owe you an apology? I mean, what do you mean? You want me to suck your dick too? What the fuck is wrong with you, Ken? You guys are idiots if you think this fucking idiot in a wig here means any of this shit he says. He's grifting all of you.
That's it. If he's going to apologize to DC after all that DC did to him,
right.
I deserve an apology too.
Ain't nobody done nothing to you you didn't have coming. You don't see me playing victim. I said I deserve this as a learning experience. That's what I mean when I say I deserve this, okay? I don't feel dumb. I don't even feel foolish. I don't. Why? And if I do, if I did, I'm already over it because I've already learned and I'm moving on. So I think that's the important thing that you need to focus on.
I haven't done anything to them. Nothing.
Oh, God.
How would you feel if you were being used? How would you feel?
You weren't being used, you dummy. You listened to that chain-smoking British twat and believed everything she said. That's your fault. I was bleeding out and I was panicking. I found out why I was bleeding out, Death. It was because of you. Yeah. As soon as I fucking yeeted your ass, I think like 7 people came back. It was unreal. I was like, dude, people are just canceling their... I came to you because I thought I could trust you. And I was trying to vent to you because I felt used by the Gaining Ground and everybody else over there. I was feeling like I was being punished for I didn't understand. I was providing quality content. There was no drama. You know, it was a very safe place, I thought. But to find out you and Traj and everybody else is fucking gaslighting, lying to people, and doing all this shit behind the scenes. And that's why people were leaving. I have had to convince people that I don't dislike them. Why do people think I dislike them? What? I never said a word to you privately or publicly about them. It's because you were going around and beep, 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 beep.
And there was that opportunity to build that friendship and take it further and build a connection.
Correct.
Sure, Traj, whatever, man.
You never wanted it.
I did want it, you fucking idiot. Drop the DMs. Read them. I want you to make a video. I want you to read them from, I believe it was, my last Discord was yeeted in October. So that's as far back as I have in our messages. I want you to go back and read them all. Line by line, live.
Obviously. Because Hussey's one of the most...
Oh, Scotty, it's okay. She's dead. She don't care.
Friendliest people I've ever met, you know.
What? I'm sorry.
Because Hussey's one of the most friendliest people I've ever met, you know. You know, you're very easy to talk to. You
Stop it, Tragic. You fucking phony
understand, you
motherfucker.
listen, you work
You're
with
so
people,
fake, bro.
Understand people have differences of opinion.
You're so fucking
they're
fake.
able to work through issues.
And his glasses are shit.
Fuck your ass.
Fuck your ass. This is a disaster.
All right. I think I've heard enough. I've heard enough. All I've heard is people insult me and talk about how... And it has no impact on me. It's just perplexing because I don't understand why any of the decisions that they've made have anything to do with me. What did I do? Hussey, you're almost like 50 years old, bruh. You are, Cadden. You're 50 years old, man. You don't have the... how are you... I don't understand how any of you on the panel are still alive. How did you navigate and keep yourself existing to this? I don't know. It seems like it's always the stupid people who live to be fucking 185 years old, though. You know? It really is. I can't believe you were entitled to my money. You were the computer that I'd already spent. Okay, so the $300 I donated for a computer that I don't even get a fuck you for now is not good enough. The $50 gift card, not good enough, but you still want it. Like, what in the fuck? Holly, you don't need allegiances, hon. You don't even got to profess that shit here. Ain't nobody... Listen, Holly, and this goes out to everybody. Ain't nobody going to be grilling you like Tragic was. Why were you in that chat? We don't care. I don't give a fuck. This isn't the CIA. This isn't the fucking Kremlin. This is a Twitch channel. Whatever. I'm very interested to see what lies are said today. I'm very interested to see DMs drop. I'm very interested to see who recovers the fastest. I know I will. Because they're panicking. We got to shut Negs up. Negs is talking. Oh shit, Negs is talking. We got to shut him up. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Our grift has been exposed. Give yourselves an all hail there. All hail. Woo, 2-hour stream, damn. What is today, Friday? Oh yeah, we're doing Jackbox games tonight. That's what we doing. So I do got to make it abundantly clear that this live stream is going up on another platform because I choose to. It's because I choose to. Yeah, buddy. I'm blown away, though, man. I'm real disappointed in everybody. Thank you, Holly. I'm really disappointed, man. Like, everybody thinks that DC's like, me and DC have something like we ain't plotting shit. We don't speak at great length. I mean, I've been pretty transparent about our communications. I mean, and I'm not the details, but, like, it's pretty brief. I mean, I know it's none of your business, but whatever. Just to appease the drama hounds out there, yes. Yeah, it is what it is. I alert her to some funny shit if I see it. Like a grown man rolling over for this chain-smoking Brit he's never laid eyes on because he fucking wants to gaslight women and be sexually aggressive with them and beg for nudes. Oh, I better tread lightly, right? Do you forget who taught you? You're using my old shtick. See, I ain't got to do that anymore. Because, see, I did what we like to call keeping it real the entire time. So, because I always expect this to happen. Yeah.
Cheeseburger money, honey.
Scotty Bobati.
Scotty 2 Hottie gave Nick's cheeseburger money, honey 100.
The conspiracy theories, right? The conspiracy theories. I don't know what, like, I only know what I've seen, and I know that he was lying and gaslighting and being aggressive and begging for nudes. Those are all facts. I've seen it with my own eyes. He had people, they all had each other in this emotional cyclone. All hail Scotty, by the way. This is emotional cyclone where motherfuckers were taking time off of work. They were taking time off of work to deal with this online drama. So they claimed. Hell, somebody's kid scampered off into London. And I'm allowed to say that because you motherfuckers sat there and said I can't even feed my kid. And you were having pity on me. Fuck you, man. Everyone in the server saw the truth. Yes. Everyone in the server saw the truth. And, like, I'm sorry that there's other people out there getting twisted up in this shit. And I'm going to be hard on you. I am. If you're just going to blindly follow these idiots, knowing their reputations, then I'm going to be hard on you like I was the people that I felt I should have been hard on before. So. Dark Ninja, I'm not bending the knee to anybody. What are you talking about? Get off that Hater Nation shit. I'm sick of that. Bending the knee to Hater Nation. No, I apologize for transgressions that I am guilty of. Y'all should look into it. Because you could try to be the arbiter of morality or be virtuous and still kind of be villainous a little bit, okay? You can mean well, but really fuck it up. You know, you mean well, but your delivery leaves a little to be desired. And I want to make it abundantly clear again. I am not asking anybody to not watch anybody. Nobody's going to monitor you, ask you. Nobody's going to message you. And for fuck's sake, if somebody does message you about some of this idiotic fucking shit and you want nothing to do with it, just block them. Do it. Save yourself the headache. If you just want to be entertained, block them. Because some people want to gossip, and sometimes that shit just spirals out of control, as you can tell. Yeah, he didn't ignore his chat any other stream, just the one that we were all there trying to get him to see the truth. While he was rolling over, he went from trying to be neutral over somebody, fucking everybody over, and himself included, to borderline like, you know, I'm the victim, and today to threatening. That quick, 24 hours. 24 hours already. You better tread lightly. You better tread lightly. Am I going to get my fake trip to Indiana? I'm on my way to Indiana. I'm going to piss in Neg's face. How much shit did you talk on death? I didn't talk any shit on death, to be honest with you. I may have told Trad the same thing he was telling other people, and that was she was trying to control Hussey's platform and try to control my platform. Bitch was just blocking people. I didn't know who the fuck they were. It's fucked up. So if you've been blocked by that idiot, send me an unban request, please. Oh, you talking about Big T, the Bodega bitch? He talked a ton of shit on death. He's a little bit of a two-faced motherfucker. He knows it. I'm glad I'm not 6'3". I have a big dick. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine being tall and having a little cock? No wonder you're mad. Like a pencil dick, bird chest, bird legs. Like a big goofy head, monotone voice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all made fun of my looks yesterday and Peanut was laughing, so I feel kind of bitter about that. A bodega is just a fucking front for drug dealing, really. It's just a shitty shop with old ramen noodles and you get dime bags. Fucking big bird over there. Hi, bird. That's me. I'm Snuffy. Hi, bird. I think the cutest part about this is he's trying to use techniques that he believed that I would use, that are totally ineffective. I mean, he's just basically saying, I'm just like the people who are fucking with me. Stepped in shit. Hussy don't care. Hussy's an idiot. Hussy just gets on there and says mean shit and then tries to act like the arbiter of morality, and everybody buys it because it's some stupid moron from New York in a fucking dumb wig. You're going to be clapping all the way to the health department. I know you're pissed. I know you're pissed, and I don't care. I don't care. I know you're like, what can I do? You're not going to do anything to piss me off. You're not. There's nothing you can do. I don't care. Burn it all down. I want you to. Free me of my digital prison. I beg of you, free me of my digital prison. I'll just fucking go. You know what? I have a PayPal, I have a Cash App, I have a Discord. That's all I'll ever need to have a community online and to make live streams and make content and videos. I will never be canceled. I will never go away. I'm like a cancerous tumor. I'm fucking cockroach. I'm all those things. You know, I'm the cockroach that has the money that you're entitled to that I'm flexing, right, Hussy? Hussy, you sound jealous as fuck. Is it because your daddy was the only successful male in the family, and then he got you as a son? Probably didn't leave you anything, did he? You got siblings? Did they get it all? I mean, I'd be disappointed. I wouldn't give my money to you either. Fuck, look at you. Listen to things that come out of your mouth. It's horrible. It's horrible, the things that come out of your mouth. The entitlement you have. Yeah. I'm done roasting these fools. I just wanted to look at that live stream. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to look at the live stream and have a good laugh, because of course I'm brashing my words, and of course they're sitting there steaming mad, and I couldn't care less. He's probably gonna make 500 more shorts today, and re-into the abyss. He's probably in DMs with Death right now. They're both upset, and Hussy's gassing him up, and Hussy's just thinking about what kind of money he can make off of this right now. I just gave Hussy content for the rest of the day, so you're welcome. And Traj, I just made you a victim for a week. Well, no, you're going to do this for 6 months. You're going to be like, Yeah, buddy. Next knows. I know motherfuckers, man. I don't give a shit. Hey, Hussy, I may be a dirty looking ass motherfucker. I'll throw 10 grand on that bed and have sex with somebody on top of it. Can you do that? I mean, I can. I wouldn't. But I can. Since we're talking about idiotic, materialistic shit. Yeah. Yeah, Shan. He's going to come here to Indiana and piss on my face. He is. I better tread lightly. Motherfucker just gaslighting people. Lying to them. Yeah, he was always talking about his sack. You know how many times I about got pissed about telling him to shut the fuck up about it? Many times, but I just made it into a meme and made fun of him because he's got a little dick. The dude he's built, I mean, he's 6'3", but he's like, it's like, when's puberty going to take hold? Yeah, Pistachio says never talk about looks, but she had a good chuckle last night. That's because she's an idiot. She says I'm a phony. No, I call phonies out. Did you forget that, Peanut? It's fine and dandy when it works for you, but when it works against you, it's not very cool, is it? There's hundreds of people been waiting for me to do this. Hundreds of people have been, if not thousands of people, because I know there's only like 67 people here watching me right now, Hussy, which is twice as many as you had on YouTube. People are going to be talking about this. Hundreds more are going to watch it. It's going to be the gossip. You're going to make more videos about it, and it's going to be amazing. People are going to be entertained. Because some of y'all are still too afraid to take your mask off, go into public. You're getting your butthole juiced up every other day because of the sniffles. So, you know, I'm out here living life, and I'm not having a real good time with my dental situation. But spiritually, I feel pretty good. Oh, shit. Like these? Do you have my code? I know if you go to hypnodelic.com and you use code NEGS, they'll give you 10% off. I think it's 10% off. It's 10% off for a year. Trans Hulk Hogan. What you gonna do, brother, when Transylmania runs wild on you? Oh, I can't wait till they flip on Traj. It's gonna be glorious. I don't know who he's gonna get to pat his ass and tell him that he's right. The dude just got caught in all kinds of lies and creepy scenarios. He just needs to accept it and fuck off. That's what he needs to do. He's gonna poke the hornet's nest and he's gonna regret it. That's not a threat, Traj. You've already threatened me multiple times today, bro. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. This dude last night was planting the seeds that I was going to threaten him last night. And then everything this morning that I said was a vague threat to him. You see how he operates? He took a post I made that said, once you fuck with somebody's family, you've earned a lifetime of watching your back. And you have. Everybody can agree with that. However, he spun it into, am I going to get one of these? He was the victim of something that he wasn't even the victim of. All right on, Holly. Like a seizing fish. Shit. He flip-flops more than this Fupa does when he's getting his back blown out in some dank New York skank club. Good. At the bodega. Triplets, baby. Them's gonna be some ugly little dick kids. Ken is an ugly motherfucker. He is. He is a. Why do you think he wear glasses and a wig? He ain't wearing it because he's pretty. He wonders why some fucking 21-year-old twink isn't calling him back. That's why. The fuck, bro? I wouldn't call you back either, you creepy old motherfucker. Damn. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up here right now. I think I've insulted people enough. Y'all can go, not you, not the audience, but, you know, as far as Hussy Tragic Death, y'all can go fuck yourselves. I'm over it. Enjoy your 15 minutes of Neg's fame. It's not going to do anything for you. I will recover and thrive off of anything you throw my way. You are not me. I know you want to be me, so deal with it. Much love. Bye-bye.